No?
Hi.
5 minutes with hello? Okay.
Means we're live. We're back with Dreams of a Derelict. With this crew has the classic Friday energy, and I'm very excited for it.
With
Apparently,
these
we've all had a
people.
week, and we're ready to roll. That all being said, I'm gonna introduce these lovely people. I'm gonna start with Foos because she's in some kind of crazy wacky mood, and I need this on camera. Foos,
I'm
take
on
it
here,
away.
and I'm very sorry. Thank you, sir. It's been a week, but I'm Foos. I'm playing a guy whose name is so long for a bit I didn't have it on the overlay because it was too much. But I'm playing Aru Takasa Taka, and he goes by Aru. So don't worry.
God bless you.
Yeah, pretty much. But as Nendra's mentioned, I'm slightly unhinged today, so today will be fun. I'm very excited to be back into this, though. I had to get into sad boy mode with Joe because we're boys. And we have our first ever subathon next Friday. That's going to get started. I'm not entirely sure what time that'll start on, but much like everything from this channel, everything from the subathon is going to go to our dear friend Maya, who's dealing with so many issues with her health and is in remission for cancer. So fuck yeah. So if you can come on, swing by, just hang out if you can. You know, we'd appreciate it. But we're looking forward to that. We have a lot of things planned. Joe is out here doing some sneaky things in the background, and it's very cool. But I'm very excited for it. So we're gonna have some giveaways, courtesy of our lovely Joe, during the subathon. So should be exciting. And I think that's it. I don't know where my brain is, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hand it off to Dirty.
No.
Well, hello. Hi, I'm Dirty. I'm here. I'm playing Tethic. He is a Rothian gunslinger, and he might get to miss a whole lot tonight. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. If combat equals true, then like 7 times misses. So we'll see. But other than that, I run TTRPG stuff and some horror games currently over on my channel. Wednesday nights at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, I run the Wild Beyond the Witchlight that it's not ever going to end. My players just decided. No, they are not going to let me end that campaign.
Listen, I got you. Rocks fall, everybody dies, and then you're out.
Yes. I'm going to wait until they're over a crevasse and then shoot their hot air balloon out of the air. And the Sky Cooter will be no more. And then there goes the party. But yeah, after that, every other Monday night, we will be starting Season of Ghosts on, I believe, September 8th. So that is, we kind of have narrowed in on the date, and I can't wait. I'm excited. And I'm going to pass it off to Corey because she's muted.
Hi. I'm no longer muted. Hello. Hi, I'm Lady Corgi. You can find me on Lady Corgi 93. I am a casual variety streamer. I stream horror games and lately I've been playing a lot of RPG games. Currently I'm streaming a cozy horror game called Grimshire, which is sort of like Stardew Valley, but you're playing as animals and people are...
It looks super cute. I want to play it.
It's cute, but there's death and disease and yeah.
One more, can you?
Overhearing you play that game is wild. Because I usually have you on in the background while I'm doing dishes, and I have to like double take every now and then when I hear you say things. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Happening?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The last thing I know is like guinea pig fell on his head and he died and he drowned, and it's a thing. There's a lot of things happening. Yeah. You kind of just have to see to believe it. But anyways, yeah, but you can find me over there. I stream kind of randomly these days, but yeah, I'm in the process of moving houses now, so it's gonna be a little chaotic, but I'm hopefully gonna be back to a normal streaming schedule eventually. Usually it's a fun time over there, and yes, I am embracing my shithole. It's a random quote that happened off stream, and it has no context, and I'm not going to take the time to explain why, but anyways, I will pass it along to LS.
Yay! Hi! I'm LS. I play here. I play, is she holding a spider butt? What the fuck?
It was Legacy. I can't tell you anymore. None of us might have more. Do you remember why we said that? You're also muted?
He's pained. He's
Nanners
pained trying to remember.
Microphone.
Nanners can't do microphones. Anyway, I play here and on Saturdays, Echoes of Ruin. And I guess we got no DM tonight. He's gonna be acting shit out through charades.
We win.
We
What could go
win!
wrong? I'm so happy to be here. We're all a little kooky tonight. I guess this is what happens when we take a week off. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, Joe.
Hello, I'm Joe, and I'm here doing this, playing Orion. He's a big old sad robot. We're doing Dreams of Derelict, good times. I'm also here Saturdays for Echoes of Ruin, and basically everything that's on this channel, because they won't say no to me, so I get to keep showing up, which is very nice because I like hanging out. And yeah, stop by the subathon. We're gonna do stuff and giveaways, and it's gonna be a good old time. And we're gonna ride the high, and so you have to be there to provide a high, please and thank you. I think that's me, and that's that. So
Do you
then
have to provide
you
enough
have to-
high for everybody, or can you just bring your own?
You have to share.
Mm.
Bring it up to pass. Now, did you figure out microphones yet, or do I need to vamp?
Show you? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently I figured it out. Microphones are hard. Okay. Anywho, that's my lovely cast. And to brief recap, the previous episode, you guys were able to navigate your shuttle, the Gratuity, into the hangar relatively safely. The Gratuity took most of the beating, but you were all intact for the most part. After doing so, you explored the hangar. A pact was made with a rather mysterious serpentine-like woman.
I'm
who-
still on the free trial. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. That's true. It wasn't. It's definitely true. You haven't subscribed yet, but free trial is going on. The serpentine like lady was kind of revealed to be the Queen of Whispers, is what you kind of piece together between that and the two monsters who wanted to kidnap you and were convinced to not do so. There was some investigation of a shuttle that was there. It revealed elements of a demonic cult, an accidental demonic summoning, tragic butchering of the crew on that shuttle. You found some key cards to various places on the ship, and I think that's about it. After that, you were finally able to leave that room. You more or less ended it there. So we are in a excuse me, in a hallway. And let me load you guys over here. I gotta copy paste first, so Foos doesn't yell at me because she's super spicy today. So I'm definitely getting yelled at if I don't do this.
I still don't know if I did the right thing. Maybe we should have killed those guys.
I'm missing one of you.
I'm loving your. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just loving her just ability to talk things out. It's worked twice now. She yelled out of a ship and it worked.
It shouldn't have.
Now she yelled in one and it still worked. It's great.
Shouldn't have.
Check
Expected precisely the opposite each time.
You're missing Corgi. Are any of us stacked on top of each other? Yeah,
There
she
she
is.
is.
She was under me.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so this is the hallway you more or less find yourselves in. There's kind of debris strewn about.
If you change the map, we can't see it.
You can't see the map.
We can't
Oh,
see the
yeah,
map.
that's
Because you
how about
changed
now?
just to self. Oh,
Can I just say I took a note at the end of the session, and I left it with a colon, and then there's nothing after that. And it seems like an important note that I might have missed. Did we get a key code for an electronic save?
You got keys to various places. A maintenance bay, a engineering, I think.
I got a bio research room card. I got a key code electronic diary. I got a research vessel key card. I got a maintenance access key card, and I've got the dead maintenance data pad.
Nice. So yeah, I have
Hell yeah,
this
let's.
key code for electronic save, colon, nothing after it. So I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I guess you would just maybe saving it for whatever was in that safe. But
Yeah.
you haven't run into that yet. All right. Go here. I will say the other one who has a decent passive perception is Aru, correct?
God, I don't know how, but yeah, I somehow with a 16 am team leader.
Okay.
Fitting.
Yeah, pretty much.
Team leader Foos.
No.
Exactly. Would some brave person roll me a d20, please?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, girl. Hey, all right.
Oh, that is so fitting for this character.
Nice.
Oh, that works. Okay. Aru, as you step into this corridor, you hear like a dull clang and kind of the bipedal footsteps of someone who's like either has a leg injury or something, but like a foot is being dragged. Like it's like a step, drag, step, drag. It seems to be coming from the kind of right side, like hang on the map. If I can find the pingy tool, it is. Okay, cool. So it's coming somewhere over in this particular areas where you're hearing that kind of commotion.
Oh, this is way far. Oh my god, this is a long map. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Because I was like, I don't see it, and then I just kept going.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's all the way. Yeah,
Okay, I see.
it's further down, but that's essentially what you're hearing. Beyond that, just the hisses of gases venting in here. You all have your life suit stuff on, so you don't have to worry about that. One of you doesn't even have to breathe, so that's a non-factor for those peeps. And yeah, just a hallway that's seen better times. It is definitely in a state of disrepair, but not terrible as far as.
Does it sound like it's like approaching? I guess there's a door there or something, or am I just kind of hearing general movement behind that door? I don't know if
sounds
my
like it's
16 would pick up the direction, but you know,
it's coming from like it's intersecting that hallway. That's what
Okay. Okay.
My map just reloaded into blank, so let me reload this page.
It's working for us, thank goodness.
That's good.
But
right.
since we're all still kind of together, he'll just quietly. There's something limping further up. He'll point towards the doorway or hallway, whatever that is, in the general direction of it.
It's gonna go slide over in this corner behind that.
Take
Side
cover.
of the doorway there. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Can't tell if it's approaching yet. He's gonna take a few steps forward and just listen, I guess. Like if he
Alright.
hears the footsteps stop or anything.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm trying to hone in on the sound.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. That works.
Mhm.
It does sound like it's coming towards this particular hallway.
Okay, so it's on its way.
Yes.
Okay, then I think. Oh my god, you already ducked into a corner, so it's kind of, I'm not sure if he knows what to do with that. But to the rest, he'll just definitely approaching. Are we talking to this one?
I don't
So
know.
let's
I
see
don't know
what's-
if I should have talked to the last one.
Not sure
I'm
what
just
you're
gonna step forward and have a sword ready. Like I just assume this isn't gonna end well.
All right.
Avoiding confrontation may prolong our endeavors, but a creature is often at its most dangerous when it is wounded.
Comforting.
Aru will hold his lightsaber, but not draw it just yet.
We don't got time for sketching. Just put it in your hand.
God damn. I will bonus action activate my shield though, because just in case.
They were saying bonus action stab Joe.
I'm gonna.
Sneak attack.
I like that bonus action.
Rude.
And Tethic will have both guns drawn and just leaning against the wall, trying to peer around and see if he can see anyone.
Okay. No one yet, but as this round more or less passes, you hear like clangs, like somebody hammering a vent, basically, like bang. A couple shuffles later, bang, like someone is trying to likely breach a vent of some kind or some part of this hallway.
Does it sound... I don't know why I'm asking this. My perception is garbage. Does it sound like someone is trapped, or does it sound more like feverish, aggressive, feral?
The sounds are loud enough that it sounds more desperate. There was motion before then, so if they're trapped, it's not a claustrophobic, shoved in a locker kind of situation. But if you want to try to find out whether that there's room around, you can give me a perception check.
Oh boy, this is gonna go so good.
Got this.
It's real loud. The acoustics, your ears are ringing a little bit. That's a loud bang. That's real loud.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. So what are we doing?
He's gonna kind of elbow Orion. Let's get closer. And try and scooch up, I guess. Doesn't seem to be listening to us. We're scooching.
As we're walking, there's no doors alongside either wall, right? It's just a straight hallway?
No, there's hallways.
Okay, good.
No, there's no points of entry here. There are vents. There's lots of like ventilation for gas and things of that nature. Electronics, things like that. But there's nothing, no rooms or no intersecting hallways. And as you guys get closer, I'd say probably right where you are, you hear a final clang as the vent grate just comes flying off the thing, bounces across the floor, slams into the other side, and you hear, then what just honestly sounds like a body hitting the floor, probably like a good 8 feet high, just, and then some more kind of dragging, and a few seconds later, another body hits the floor. And some more kind of feet dragging. And that's initially what you're hearing from this particular situation.
We hear that, but we don't see it.
You don't see it yet just because you can't, there's a line of sight break from where you guys are.
Yep.
I guess we have to find out what that is.
Yeah, that didn't sound great.
No, it did not.
I'd say, yeah, as you guys are going, you see the first, what looks like a very sickly kind of human wearing the uniforms of this crew. Kind of comes, I'm going to expand this because you probably can't see it because the map is so damn big. This,
It's a giant.
He looks good.
yeah, he looks great. He's really that big, but this, for I love the art. This is David North's art. So,
Hey,
super
David!
tokens. I was finally able to use this stuff. Very excited. Yeah, that's what these guys. That's what this guy looks like. And then he has a friend.
Oh, he's so wee.
Yeah, his friend who's not looking great either.
Mm-hmm.
But they are both kind of coming out. They don't notice you yet. You definitely have the drop if you want it. These creatures don't seem to be obviously having a good time or hyper aware of their surroundings. But they're
Do
both
we
kind of,
recognize either of them from that video? I guess everybody in that video is pretty dead.
everyone in the video of that shuttle is dead. But you never know. This is a weird space. It's a great question. No, neither of them look familiar to you. But yeah, they're just like groaning in pain and just trying to move forward is essentially their goal so far. Pallid skin, sweating profusely, uniforms are a mess. That's what you're gathering there.
She's gonna speak out loud. Can you see us?
head just snaps over in your direction in a way that's almost inhuman, but turns, help us! It is starting to shamble in your direction, extremely slow, like 10 feet around, but it is attempting to get over to you.
I'm not sure.
Alexandria. Go talk
What?
them out of it.
Is this because I look weird?
What? No.
I don't really. I'm not the helpful sort. That's walk forward a little bit, but I'm not convinced these aren't zombies about to go for the throat.
Yeah. Tethic will kind of wait to see if they do anything hostile, but he is definitely going to. The second any of them make a hostile action towards anyone in our party, he will just unload on the first one there.
Okay, so we got weapons drawn. Everyone's kind of sketched out.
I don't like being so close to him.
Be the bait.
As this is happening, those of you who are around, watch another one just flop out of that vent. Like just like no coordination whatsoever. Just like arm goes out, the rest of the body just falls out of it.
How many of y'all are in there? Shit.
Help us.
With what?
Do you have a medicine?
Me?
Yes.
Hell
You just
no.
give me a raw perception if you'd like, but if you have medicine, you can use that.
Hell no.
Hell no. Or I mean, if you're speaking to with what? Let's see. Doesn't seem to register your words. It's like they weren't said to them. They don't introduce.
Okay, guys, I did my best.
With what? I'm done. That's it.
7s and 13s tonight.
I don't think so, but is this anything he's seen before? Like, does it look like it's undead or like?
Medicine or perception?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh,
Oh shit.
Jeebus.
damn!
Not undead, but well, yeah, maybe. There's a lot of necrotized flesh. There's a lot of blood vessels that you're seeing that are black. It's either a severe infection to the point of how the hell are you still alive, or there's some kind of either infection or magical plague affecting these creatures, I should say.
Joe's just like, no, tell me if it's undead.
Divine Strength.
I'm a
I don't know
divine
how I
sense.
forgot you were a paladin, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm looking with my eyes. You could just find out.
I'm also looking with my eyes in that like extra like there's always that low level fog rolling off of me because I'm just cold. But it's gonna like pour out of vents and like blast out in like a smoke ring, and then just eyes will flick from that whitish blue to a deeper blue as I'm just looking with magic now.
As your enhanced divine vision drapes across this area, all three ping as undead.
You do not need assistance. You are already dead. Stand back and we will pass. Approach and you will end.
The first one kind of looks at you with like his eyes just widen. There's like to the point where the pupil is almost the entirety of his eye, and as if that is news to him. It just kind of sits there contemplating for a moment, but the one behind him just lets out this hiss, this like a hiss that gives birth to a howl, and then immediately starts sprinting at you guys. You guys can make reactions before he gets there, because he is a good like 20 feet away from the closest one of you. But
Define reaction.
You
Yeah.
can use a reaction. So if it's like counterspell
reaction.
or
Okay.
Okay.
like an actual reaction, you don't get like a whole round or anything. But you can react to him sprinting towards Aru and Orion. But
Is this-
I will.
is this
I
the
will
time?
react in the sense that I'm ready for violence, but I don't have a reaction
Yeah, same.
mechanically.
Same.
yeah, I didn't know if you guys had a mechanical
No.
reaction.
Sword is drawn.
That's why I asked. I was like, I'd like to cut him in twain, but you didn't allow that. So
No. He's gonna more or less break range as this happens. Everybody, roll me initiative if you don't mind. As we are. Going
do I
into
roll if I do
combat.
mind?
Also, before I forget, Corgi, you got a D4 from Rev.
Jeebus.
So, oh my God, Dirty, God damn!
So
Everyone hit the deck.
I think I only get one shot because it's a reaction. I don't think it's
No, this is an actual round. It's just before this round started,
Oh,
you had an opportunity for a reaction. That's all.
so if it's
Plus,
just
did I miss
the
something? Did you roll damage or something? Okay.
what's
Oh,
that?
you did. Okay.
Yeah, I
so
used
yeah,
because I said I had that ready to go if
Yeah,
anybody.
you did.
No, I just rolled that one, and the gunslinger crits on a 19 or 20 from this thing.
Roll
So
me some damage, man.
blam. So 6. And how do you do your?
oh, it did. Never mind. Sorry.
Should be double the
Is that
numbers on a crit, right?
I mean, it is 2d4, so I forget if
It's
it always is
2d4.
2d4.
I'm
Yep.
assuming, yeah, that's the.
I rolled
Are you
it-
telling me you rolled a 6 on a crit, brother?
I don't think it doubled it.
Well, wait, no, I don't
Does
Whichever
it
it is.
normally
No,
do
it's a 2
2d4?
plus 3 plus 1. Plus 1 is my magic item bonus.
Because when you roll crit, it usually says plus and then the extra damage.
Oh
that
yeah,
you
it does
do.
list
So,
it as a second.
did you click the Hivemaster plus pistol plus 1 under that nat 20 that you rolled? So like in the chat window, if you click the name of that, there we go.
There we go.
There. Okay. Cool.
That makes more sense.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
because I was like, the crits always have the plus, so that's how you can see
That's better.
much better.
One second.
I like that the base damage was even the same.
Yeah.
That worked out.
Initiative.
Initiative order. There it is. Keep it up. All right. And arrange it by type. Okay.
Whoops,
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't have
Nice.
my guy selected. My bad.
Is this still in the order? Pardon the rust. Oh. Roll 20 just reloaded on me again. Okay.
Reload.
You're having foundry
Reload.
issues in roll 20.
No, you know what it is? I uploaded a WebM, which
Ah,
that was my mistake. I thought they maybe fixed some stuff. They did not. So it's been good times. Long story short, it took. I uploaded it at 5 p.m. today. Figuring that's enough time. It just uploaded before. I had a still version of this just in case, but it just uploaded like right before we started playing. So
nice.
this WebM is less than 3 megs. I don't. Maybe they're just counting bytes manually.
Next time,
Once-
you can link it out and just reference it as opposed to uploading it. That's how I do it, so it stays nice and smooth. You can get the crispness. Anyway, go ahead.
Yep, that would be that would have been nice to know 4 hours ago. Thanks, Susan. All right.
Christmas
You
isn't
didn't, you
until
didn't tell me
December.
shit, Dennis.
that would be nice. Okay, so I believe if that is everybody in here, Dirty, you are up. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is my time to shine. Aru, look out! I'm sorry ahead of time.
Fine, go for it.
This is what he's made for. Here comes 6 shots with the Hivemaster pistol at disadvantage.
Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
Roll over. All right. You gotta have at least
All-
3 hits.
All of those hit except the 12. No, I
did
lied.
11?
The 12 hits too.
Well,
Oh,
11,
it's 11.
11 hits? Because there's an 11 is the
It's
lowest.
11.
11. Sorry, 11 hits. The AC is 10.
Shit.
They have nothing. They're just zombies with clothes on.
Oh,
All right. Neato. So yeah, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 hits total.
Yes.
it's 6 hits. He said the
6
11
hits.
hit too.
Did you not hit?
11?
Yeah, all of them hit.
Oh.
Yeah, they have an AC of 10. That's why we're like, damn. This is your time to shine.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. 19,
27,
34?
That's what I got.
and then one from his sidearm for good measure.
At disadvantage! You rolled a 19 and a 20!
That's amazing.
Yes! Oh no, you gotta click the nat 20 one. Hit the last one
Yeah.
that you just rolled.
It doesn't matter. At that point, it's dead.
Oh, okay. never mind.
It comes up, and Dirty, we want to describe how you murdered this thing with a barrage of shots. Not a single one misses.
Yeah, he remembers his training and how that last little training session didn't go so well. He's trying to hone in and focus on and just unloads with both of them and just kind of recoil just up and to the right. So it maybe starts at the hip and just perforates it from hip to shoulder.
That's awesome. You watch as the thing just is, as it's getting hit, obviously burnt flesh and stuff coming off, and whatever blood is coming out, it's just black ichor. But as it is falling, you watch as it kind of disgustingly begins to bloat. I need everybody in a 5-foot radius, just the two buddies, to roll me a DC 12 con save, as it is going to explode into a.
You do get +4.
Splash.
No, see, I said sorry ahead of time, but I had no idea this is what I would be saying sorry for.
Saves.
Damn.
Oh God, the bros and their saves. It's been a joy to watch.
We beefy boys up here, Nenners.
That's not what I expected to hear from my sister tonight, but here we are.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's hilarious. 16, so you take, I believe it's half. Successful. So you take 8 poison damage, whatever that gets reduced to beyond that, if that's something to factor in. I don't imagine the robot takes a lot of poison.
I was
damage.
double checking that. I'm immune to the poisoned condition, but not poison damage or even resistant to it.
That's
We're
odd.
having this conversation with Flandy all the time because we're like, that's silly.
Yeah. Oh God. Aru, it is your turn.
Oh shit, I did roll well. Look at that. Yeah, thing explodes. I think he catches like most of the black ichor on his shield. That is just gross. He'll take a step forward and just kind of look at this creature for a second and apologize and then swing. Where the fuck is my sword?
Apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This looks like it sucks. I get 2 swings. Now that we know the AC, those both hit, I believe. So we'll go.
Yep. If it's above, if it's 10 or above, you hit. 19.
Yeah.
I believe that. They're still up. You were doing terrible damage to it, but somehow it still looks.
If it looks bad, I don't know if you tell me from here on out what you want me to do for this. But essentially, if I use my Torment feature, I can do an extra 10 points of damage. But I don't know, let me just make sure. Once during each of your turns when you hit a creature with melee, you don't have to make. Okay, so it sounds like maybe a smite could just decide to tack this on, as opposed to I need to announce it at the beginning. Here's the information in case you want to read it. But if he's bad, I'll torment a guy. How about 10 points of radiant damage on top of that? Is he down?
10 points of radiant damage, which does more than it should, given your profession.
Cool.
You would know that instantly. Is enough to kill this creature.
Oh, fantastic! Because I have bloody reprieve, which means I don't take any damage from doing that.
Okay.
It's down. We're good.
Yeah. However you want to narrate this creature getting bisected by your holy sword.
He genuinely feels bad because he feels like they still have some functions that are human or whatever in there. So I think he just goes for the most humane kill shot that he can, which is just putting the lightsaber through his heart and then pulling it out and just I don't know if he would, but just letting the body fall kind of gently and not taking the damage, which is nice. And then he'll look at the third one, but stay where he is.
Cradle it to the ground as it explodes.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's gonna blow up, and he saw that, so he wouldn't. But
certain ones blow up. The one that you just killed does not. But
then I think he would feel bad. It was like I would have gently lowered you to the ground because I thought you were going to explode, but now you just fell, and that makes us feel weird. That's the end of my turn.
As that occurs, Kala, you hear what sounds like chuckling, not dissimilar to a hyena, and the racking of a rifle, which you instantly recognize, given your profession. But on top of that, you speak Infernal, correct?
You muted, girl.
I think you've been muted a while.
Or Abyssal? I think you speak both, if I'm not mistaken.
She speaks both Abyssal and Infernal.
I speak both.
It's you hear it in a hushed whisper, which maybe for their species probably worked out better, but you hear it clear. The bait is working. Flank, flank.
Flank. Well, shit.
And you hear that behind, and given your passive perception of where you are hearing that from this. This is not how you mark.
Abyssal or Abernal is what Maya has combined.
I love. Thank you,
Abyssal
Maya.
and Infernal.
Thank you, Maya.
Oh boy.
And Thistle
But-
sounds like a baby name will be plagued with shortly.
And I believe it is your. I gotta clear my turn over after this.
I almost bugged you about it, but I was like, "Foos, get a grip."
So
No, you're
flank.
good.
To clear it.
So it's behind us.
It's behind you, and it is your turn. But you do hear that as it's coming. It's right like where the gases are coming out from this vent over here.
Okay. Oh boy.
Which helped
So-
the acoustics for you to hear it.
Ew. Okay. So, and so we're officially in combat, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I only have like 2 actions, correct?
You have an action, a bonus action, and your movement. Another thing that you can do is you could also hold your action. So, like if you knew someone was coming around a corner or something, but they're obviously not in range, you could say, I hold my action as soon as they come around the corner, I'll shoot them. That's an option.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Joe's 3D printer is going ham in the background.
It's quiet here, but apparently.
Ambiance.
He was like, I enabled noise reduction, and somehow it got louder.
Let me turn that off.
I don't know how that worked. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let me
Okay.
turn up the noise gate so it should only catch me talking, hopefully.
Okay. Okay. So, is there a way for? So, can I use an action to get myself into position?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You could use your movement to get yourself in position, or that's positioning is movement most of the time, unless it
Okay.
includes traversing something, like jumping or doing something.
Okay. So you said that it's the that noise is coming from this area.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Okay. Voices are coming from there. Ooh. It's not like I can shoot something to ricochet.
Gonna bullseye the shot. Let's go.
I'm bulletproof.
Let's go.
They are the downside of energy weapons is you need a very specific surface if you were trying to ricochet stuff.
Oh man, I can't use my thunder rifle.
I mean, you can.
I don't know.
That's fine. You just can't ricochet. It's a straight line up.
Oh, this is good.
You need to start training in trick shots.
I know. I wish I knew. Nuts. Okay, this. Okay, what can I do here? Okay. Okay, I am just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold fire. Oh, like, just gonna
Hold your
hold my.
action to shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold my action. But yeah, I'm just gonna be facing this direction.
Understood. All right. So you're holding your action to shoot. Oksania, it is your turn.
I don't think the rest of us know what Kala knows.
That's true. Kala, it's up to you if you want to communicate that to your teammates.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the other so aware.
I turn to everyone and I signal to them, hey, guys. I'm hearing some voices in the vent. They say they're baiting us.
Cool.
Great.
Watch your backs.
Watch your back.
Shit.
It's coming from that vent.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna get a view of it, and right underneath it, where someone might land, I am going to cast Hard Light Nails, and these little, like, sickly bright lights, like the starting in yellow and becoming green, just sort of rise up like fingers and then just sort of sink back down into points on the ground beneath.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
I love that you're using a new spell every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
these are
took
cool
so
as shit.
many.
Yeah, you did. This is awesome. Oh, yeah, that's great. So
The fact that this is force damage is impressive as well.
Ooh.
Cool.
That is awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, that is definitely there. All right, and then I believe the other guy. Well, he's dead. All right, it's your turn.
Well, these guys aren't much of a threat, and they're way up here to being dealt with. Plenty of people, so I will head back. What can I do? I can head over here to face the threat from this direction. I'm also trying to remember why I have a blue dot. Am I concentrating on something?
I don't.
I put jump on you a while ago, but I
No, you shouldn't have it anymore, I don't think.
Jump lasts like a minute, I think.
I thought
Could
it
last
was
like 10 minutes at least.
It is 1 minute.
I don't know.
Nope, it's 1 minute.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
1 minute. You shouldn't be jumped anymore.
I don't know if that's what the blue dot was, but
I don't know either.
So you are.
Oh, I think it might have carried over from when we were tokenless and we were trying to identify each of our tokens. And we put little colors on them. Which was
perhaps.
ages ago.
Well, here then. I will just take that off.
We were the tokens.
I'm moving here because I'm told there's a threat this way. I don't really. I don't know how far and how fast they're going to come out, so I guess I will just ready an action, and if something gets within swording range, they will be sworded.
Sounds good. Okay. And I believe that is the end of the turn order, right? Because you might. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. So those of you who are by the grate, you hear like a blast that blows that particular vent clean across. And anyone who's within sight range would see these. At least 3 of these bastards in there. This is another token from my man Dave. But it is basically like a space sci-fi knoll.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, coming through this gate. They are large. They are absolutely like large creatures. So, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. But that is where they are. They need to roll initiative. Get that selected. Maybe. Be nice to. Yes. Classic letters. Separate their
We
initiative.
love to see it.
Two of them are after me, and I rolled a 7 with my -1 modifier.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh.
I- yeah. We're both part of the club, brother. We're both part of the club.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm not impressed.
Yeah. All right, top of the round, Tech Itch. Tech fucking did it again.
Yeah.
I said the
Got that
DJ's name
tech
this time.
itch.
I said the DJ.
Change my name to Tech Itch. No.
That was, yeah, Tech Ick.
I'm gonna help Ned out.
Meth ick.
Don't help him. He needs this.
He needs
Yeah.
to be
Meth Ick was the helper little
yeah, method.
thing.
And then-
All right. Tethic is going to mosey up around the corner here and try to target this last one,
Sounds good.
and just unload holy hell on this one, just to make sure we don't have anyone in front of us. We don't want to be squished up here. So here goes.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Goodbye.
Making the most of it.
Yeah. Hey, you got some good rolls there. Yeah,
Yeah.
all of those hit, including the 11.
Burning them all on zombies.
I love it.
When it counts.
Oh my god.
Sheesh. All right, cool.
Yeah, no, that's
16, 21, 29,
This is Tethic's
35.
episode.
it is. Yeah.
Go.
Again, all of those due to the radiant damage, those are all they do more than usual to these creatures, and that
More
is
than usual.
more than enough. That's kind of a DM way of saying that they're vulnerable to it.
Yeah.
So the multiplier on top of that. Yes, that thing is definitely dead. If you like to narrate how that poor wretched creature met its end.
Just cut him off at both knees, and then take the last 4 shots straight to the dome, and make sure he does not leave that area.
Okay. Yeah. He's definitely dead and does not look like they are even capable of coming back. But it's good to have a guard on that. That was your action. You still have some movement and a bonus action if that could be applied.
Yep. Let's see. I move 10 feet, I think. So go 15, 20, 25, 30 back this way.
Perfect. All right. Awesome. That works. Okay, Aru, it is your turn. You watch that zombie get absolutely peppered.
I'm gonna take a second. I heard this was bait, but he's just gonna does he hear anything else behind that door, or see anything else past the door that these zombie boys came out of? So
Give me a perception check.
sure. Good job.
You hear some more, at least one more, zombie type, just dragging limb, that kind of situation. Clearly not
Yeah.
fast, and some low moans that you can kind of hear, but and it's probably a good 20 feet away. Is what you're gathering just from that quick perception. They are not subtle.
They are also very slow from what you have
Yes.
explained. So we're gonna hope that they stay slow, because boy, it would be horrible if I left it just good luck. 16 super zombies come out the back. I think he's gonna shift to kind of go his max, which is 35. So go right behind our Ryan. I'm Aru. I think as he's going past Tefik, he'll just. There's probably 2 or 3 more coming out of. If you need help, just let me know. He's gonna just get in position here. These gnolls look like they have guns, right?
Yes, they are armed.
Okay, they're probably not gonna get into sword.
I mean, you heard the gunshot.
Which
that
is not.
That's true. I have
They
ears.
also appear to be legged.
Just see yourself out.
Joe, you must leave. No.
Bye.
Don't even acknowledge it.
I'll also.
You
hold
don't
my
have
action
to. I laugh at my own joke.
I do that all the time. I'm like, don't answer or don't respond. And he's like, it's for me. But that's the end of my turn. I'm holding my action in case something gets close enough for me to hit.
Sounds
My
good.
hold.
Kala, it is your turn.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So there has that like Aru's, so the sounds of that, like other like movement, they haven't progressed that much. Like other potential enemies coming closer, they're not moving any.
Oh, they are. It's just they're, you're in combat, so it's 6-second bursts. So you saw them. Yeah, every round is 6 seconds. So their action, or one of their actions, was to shoot off that grate, which went clattering across the ground, and they were about to hop down. It's just you are reacting at this, within that space.
Okay. And movement counts as
movement is just movement. It's not Pathfinder that counts as an action. You have a set amount of movement, which is 30 feet or 6 tiles per round. Just default.
Okay, so default. Okay, so 30 feet.
Yes.
Kala, you're special. You actually have 35 feet of movement.
Oh, 35.
35.
Okay, so I'm gonna move myself there. Okay, so I'm gonna move myself 35 right there. Okay, I'm gonna move.
I'll keep it moving for you.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna move here.
Got it. You got it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then I am gonna take my shot at this ugly mofo right there.
Definitely.
Okay.
Just as you run into it kind of panics for a little bit. But yeah, you can absolutely fire away.
All right, let's I gotta pull up my oh my gosh. I haven't even so many tabs. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna, of course it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna take my thunder rifle here.
Yep.
And take my shot here. And do I just, then I just click on my thunder rifle then?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And that should
All right.
give you a roll, and let you know that hits.
So do I just so I just roll, just click on thunder rifle?
Yep.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
All right. 15 misses. So your shot is true, but it doesn't get through its armor. It just hits and kind of clangs off. It leaves a little scorch mark. But it looks like they have decent armor on. So enough to
Ooh.
stop that
Oh
round.
no.
You also do have sharpshooter on. So if you want to, because that's why you have a -3 to your shot. If you
Right.
don't want to, the sharpshooter is the one that adds the extra 10 points of damage. You can keep it on, but if you would like to take that off, that does mean if you do hit, you'll do 10 less damage.
I will say you
Can I-
also
can I actually-
don't have advantage, but that's okay.
Is it possible to would I be able to switch to my melee weapon?
Yeah. You can switch to a melee weapon. You will have to get in melee range if you wanted to, but which I don't think you have any movement left to do that.
Oh, I don't have any movement. Okay, never mind then.
You can always shoot again and then switch to your melee weapon for the next round.
Correct.
Okay. Never mind then. So I can. So for the. So do I just turn off sharpshooter? Just uncheck it.
If you want, yeah, you can uncheck it and then try shooting
If
it
you would
again
like.
because these guys are a bit tougher armor-wise.
Okay. And then I just shoot again.
Yep. Hit
Yeah, go for
click
it.
on your thunder rifle and it should roll it again. I would make sure that you got it. 15 also misses.
Oh no.
Same deal, kind of hits it in the other shoulder pad. You hear like a kind of a hyena-like chuckle as it kind of laughs at you, as it's trying to still kind of clamber out of this.
Wow. Wow, that's insulting.
It is. I can't do the hyena laugh, so you're gonna have to go without it. But it is laughing at you. That's movement, action, and bonus action if you have it. Otherwise, it would go over to Sonia.
I came here tonight for the hyena laugh, Menners, and I'm gonna leave you disappointed.
I need some more alcohol to even think about attempting that. I can't. Hyena chuckle? Oh god, I don't think I've ever tried. Good to go?
So what can I do for a bonus action?
Oh, I think you can Hunter's Mark, right?
Yeah, you don't have a ton of things you can bonus action do, but Hunter's Mark is usually one of those things, sometimes an offhand attack as well. But yeah, Hunter's Mark might be your only option at the moment.
Hunter's Mark is pretty good because if he goes back into the vents, you'll have an idea of where he is.
Okay, then I'll do that then.
Okay. Go into your spell sheet, and then there should click on Hunter's Mark, and we'll apply that. I should think I have a graphic for Hunter's Mark. Okay, that's your bonus action movement. We're going to go to Oksania while I look for that. These gnolls are about to make their entrance. Your trap is in play. What would you like to do?
You said that I'm seeing like bursts of gas and stuff. Do I have any idea what that is?
Good question. I'm trying to think how you would. Yes, you're in a. You have a breathing apparatus that prevents you from breathing it in directly.
I also have. Oh, never mind.
If you want to take your mask off for a second and get like a perception just to figure out like whatever is floating in this air.
Is that my action?
No. That could be.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he's baiting you into taking on some.
I don't know.
Poor Sadia.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But yeah, if you wanted to like get a perception of that, then that would just be.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I took my mask off and I don't know nothing. I'm like, it's probably fine. Firebolt.
Yeah. Give me a perception after you're done with the firebolts.
It's there, sir.
Oh, it is? There?
Yeah,
Oh.
It's bad.
I was scrolling up to look at this. Yeah, that it smells a little musty in here. Like the air hasn't been circulated enough. That's about as far as you're getting with that perception.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a Hunter's Mark. Yeah, firebolts.
It's a 19 hit.
19 does hit. Correct. Yes.
Oh god.
Woo! Nice damage.
Woo!
Yeah, its firebolt goes into, and it's almost comical because like they're not out of the grate yet. So anyone who's looking from like a profile perspective just watches a firebolt go into the vent, and then and then some like yelping, and the like a puff of dark smoke and the faint aroma of burnt fur. For those of you who are actually taking in smells, is what's gonna fill this local area. Yeah, 15. That's a lot of damage. You cooked some part of them. All right, awesome. That's bonus action for the smell and movement if you want.
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome. That guy's dead. I thought it.
Your gnolls all ended up on one initiative, and it put them after me because your first roll was bad, but then it replaced the bad roll with the 13 you also rolled.
I was gonna say I thought I had a 13 at some point here. Awesome.
But also, you still have one zombie boy left who should be going on the 12.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I thought he was dead.
No, there's another
one that hadn't made his entrance yet.
The other
He
ones
was
that are
dead, and then he
shambling in,
stopped.
yeah.
That's how he became a zombie.
He's moving. So
I like to think that Nenners just didn't mention him because he knew he was going to die immediately in a hail of gunfire the second it walked in.
No, he's still coming. Don't worry. I'll give you your shot or shots. All right. So this guy's going to hop out and not see, like, he's fresh burning, like just you can see like scorch marks on his armor and burnt flesh as he's frantically trying to get out. I'm going to have him make a dex save because he's in pain and I don't think he's of the right mindset. He flops like back first onto your trap. Do you have to ignite that?
It's one of those things where the wording is a little funky again. When a creature moves within the area, does that mean when it enters the area?
Yeah, I imagine that's what they mean.
So it sounds like spike growth, so every time you move,
Yeah.
it's nasty.
Then takes the 2d6 of force damage.
For every
5 feet.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's force damage spike growth, and spike growth is disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And it's 10 feet, so it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna feel pain, try to move out of it because these creatures aren't particularly intelligent.
Do I roll new damage, or does it just take the 11 again?
For each 5 feet.
For each 5
2d6
feet.
yeah, so it'd be 2d6 per 5, so you'd have to roll it twice. So 2d6 and 2d6.
Get
Damn,
fucked.
girl, damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot. So you did what, 36 damage to this creature in the span of a round? Not even a turn, essentially. But this guy rolls out, freshly burnt, onto some spikes. Do you want to tell us how these spikes kill this creature as it's trying to move out of him?
Like, man, I don't even know how to. Yeah, it's like they had just these little thingies that had gone into sharp points at the ends just seemed to kind of grab him and pierce through him everywhere they're touching.
Ugh. Yeah, there's howls, screams of pain as this creature meets its.
And
end
once
at the
they're
end of
dead, they just kind of spring back up. Possibly even over his body, waiting for his little friends.
You'd see somewhat comically there's some like movement within the eyes, like the glowing red eyes in the tunnel, trying to figure out what actually happened to their friend. But that's this one, and then I believe it goes to Orion, and then the other two because I rolled like shit.
Whilst, I guess I will move
And this one's dead.
Out
over
of the
here.
spikes.
Those spikes are great.
But you're feeding them piecemeal, so I ain't got anybody close enough to hit yet.
Nope, you can hit him. There's you can see in the thing. He's probably. Let me get you.
I mean, if I want to like, I'm out of movement.
Oh,
And
you've
B,
got
I
a
would have to-
sword.
I would
Yeah.
have to wade through spike growth.
Yes. Okay.
I have a gun. I'm not good at using it.
Well, it's either that or you throw the sword in there.
I mean,
Oh,
there
you're
are other
right.
options.
Some spin on it.
Yeah, he's in a nice tight corridor vent thing.
Wait
Not a
for
lot of
when they
room to-
drop out.
Not a lot of room to dodge. So, what if we just threw an ice knife? Except I think it's also an attack roll. So that's range spell attack. So DC
We
plus
knife.
8. I don't have a convenient button for that, so I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Sure.
And we'll add 8, so 25.
More than enough. Yep, that hits.
So that 6 piercing is what he'll take, and then he and if the other guys are within what, 5 feet, 10 feet? Let me hit the button. 5 feet. So if the other guy's within 5 feet, he makes this deck save too.
That's a disadvantage because he is in a ventilation vent shaft. He's in the vent. Disadvantage. Click the button. Then there's. Fucking God. Wow. You don't have to giggle so fast.
It was expected, really. You know. That is good
Those are 2 failures for you, sir. You're welcome.
Lovely. So yeah, I will just kind of plant the sword. The sword itself is made of like I don't know if you can describe ice as alive, but if you could, you would for his sword. Because it is made of like the hard crystalline ice structure. So you need to plant it tip down just near the exhaust vents of his own body. A shard will grow off of it for him to snap off and just Zeus lightning bolt that bitch. And then hit this guy with just jagged crystalline ice that then shatters on impact. So he takes a bunch of piercing and then it just explodes into like just ice cold powder that just covers them both.
How
That vent is
they
getting a
take damage
great
from
cleaning.
the Explode, don't they?
He took 6 damage from the piercing, and they both took 8 cold damage from it exploding.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Let me get that. Yeah, again, it just yelps and whines from inside the tunnel, and the acoustics make it that much more flavorful if you're into that.
We do like the acoustics.
All right, awesome. Anything else you want to do with your turn, sir?
No, I'm good.
Okay. This one is going to. they're dumb and they just got shot at, so they're just going to try to get out. That one attempts to make its way out, falls into the spike trap. If you want to roll the damage.
Oh, hello, friend.
Welcome.
Oh, that was bad.
6, and it is
Force damage.
You know,
Every 10 feet.
Does it need another one? Every 5 feet, isn't it?
Every
Yeah.
5 feet.
it's gonna try to move again. Let's see. I give it. I try to
Went
give
up
it a
by
wisdom
one.
save to see if it'll.
I can't
figure
tell you
out.
how unfair it is that as a druid with a bunch of really cool AoE spells like Spike Growth on our normal campaign, can't use any of them because my party's in the most inconvenient assholes who are great, but they're trying to save the day. So they're like, what if we're right where a Spike Growth would be useful? 2-3 sessions in as a non-druid, you can just drop one.
Yep.
Yeah, she's having a good time. Okay, the third one is kind of getting
Vibing.
wise to the game. Is like, what?
He's not bitter.
Yeah, no. he's
I've noticed the same problem with the Hunger of Hadar warlocks as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your paladin just insists on being right next to the bad guy. Like you have to be that close to hit him with a sword. Or
If
something.
it makes you feel any better, I can't do my little bonus reaction where I explode them without
Explode, I
hitting you
was
now.
waiting.
So you fucked me.
I mean, it does
Yes.
give me some small joy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Teth, it is your turn.
Excellent. All right.
Yay.
There's nobody else is in the back part, right?
No, I mean, you know, someone's coming through that vent. You could, take a peek and shoot through the vent or shoot into it if you want. Other than that, no, there's no one visible at the moment.
All right. Yeah, just to make sure that the party isn't getting snuck up on. Go 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, and see if you can see in the vent.
Yes, at that angle, you'd be able to see. And you see another one of those burster kinds, the one that exploded on your two friends, and is just kind of clambering its way through this vent in an almost pathetic manner. But it's trying.
no.
All right. Tethic will just hold both pistols out in front of him and just shoot down the vent.
Can these be flat rolls because it's fish in a barrel?
I was gonna say it would be a disadvantage for something crawling through the vents, but I already have disadvantage. So
I mean, he's taking up most of the vent, so it's not. Yeah,
holy hell!
you did it again,
Wow.
man. All right.
Wow.
As you watch him just
This is a Tethic episode.
pour hate into this vent. Yeah.
It's gonna do this to the zombies, and then everything else from this I'll never be able to hit. So I'm taking it while I can.
Please,
Yes.
please do.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
kills this creature at double damage. It is a lowly burster zombie. As you kill it, you hear an explosion that kind of dents and rearranges part of the metals of that vent. And there is an explosion of poison that kind of seeps out of the vent, out of that particular area. But it is, there's no doubt that one is dead.
Perfect. And then I think I
awesome.
only have 5 feet left, so I'm just gonna go back this way.
Sweet.
And then I don't think I can see anything from there, so you just call it good.
Sounds good. All right. Aru, it is your turn.
All right. So. Oh God. What's the matter?
How do I?
What?
You know what you did.
It made me laugh, so I had to share it. The zoom in kind of gets me. I'm like, you didn't need to zoom in. I'll be here. Can I see the gnoll right now, or is he still like, I don't know? Is the vent out of line of sight? I guess.
No, you can see him. He's trying to investigate why all his friends are instantly dying when they go outside. So there's kind of like a peering cautiously at the moment. So you can see the snout and a good chunk of its hind haunch, like the haunch that it has.
Okay, very, very smart. On his way over, he'll put his sword away and take out his pistol. He's not great at this either, but we're gonna find out what happens. I do have a swarm pistol. Let me get 2 shots. Oh, all right.
Nice.
First shot was very good.
24 hits, 17 hits, meets and beats it.
Oh, all right. Look at that. Look at that. Max damage on that second one. Hell yeah.
So he's trying to find out. Get shot twice. Some more hyena-like
Oh, gosh.
yelping as it begins to retract its head from this particular situation.
I feel like normally he would approach this like Captain America, but like having the shield and the gun over it. But right now it's like, this is not a danger to anyone right now. So he's just casually walking up and shooting it. But that is my turn.
Okay. Oh, God. All right, that is the end of your turn. Kala, it is yours.
Okay. So is me turning my sharpshooter back on count as an action?
No. It's
Okay.
free action, so as I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my sharpshooter back on.
Okay. And you're going to try to shoot this gnoll in the vent?
Yep, I am gonna aim right through the little itty bitty vent hole.
It's not too. It's like probably 3 feet by 3 feet. It's not that
Itty
small.
bitty.
I know, but my luck this evening has been a little.
Okay.
Okay, so
I guess
I am.
it has to be 5, but yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try shooting that thing again.
Sure.
All
Click
right.
your lovely rifle twice.
All right.
That hits.
Nice.
Some damage.
Okay, and then I click on it again.
Yeah, click on the highlighted thunder rifle part, and that should roll the damage out for you correctly if you have it set up. Oh, sure. Yeah, both hits.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hell
click.
yeah.
I think if depending on how much you roll on the first one, you might kill it. That first one.
So now in chat, just click where it says Thunder Rifle for both of those rolls,
Yes.
or either of those rolls. So where you posted it,
Little bubble.
you can click
So
on
just click on the thunder rifle.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah,
in
in
purple.
chat.
Or it might be a different color if you're in light mode. I don't actually know.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yep. That's
One more time.
One more time.
Once
One more
with
time.
Feeling.
It doesn't matter with either one.
No, either. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time it'll change is if you roll a nat 20.
Yes,
Sheesh.
it's critical. With 2 sharpshooter shots into this vent, the first one is a yelp of pain, immediately silenced by the second one. How do you want to describe killing this particular creature?
I cock my shot and send in a bolt of lightning and I just want to make it go boom in there.
Okay, yeah, no, that's great.
We'll do that.
Let fire on its
lightning
ass.
shots in there, and of course the AOE element of it. The lights and sounds of thunder coming out of the vent after it's dead, and the smell again of burnt fur flesh coming out of it. That ends your combat turn.
Is his buddy within 5 feet of him still?
Whose buddy?
The guy in the vent, or did we kill the guy? I
That
thought
was
there were
all
two.
three.
Sorry, you
Yeah.
dead too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then never mind. We
The
need to post a thing on your gun because your gun does AOE damage. So we just need to
Yes.
remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But with that, you guys are out of. I cleared it.
Close it.
Don't tell me what to do.
All of them look like a dollar store action figure.
Anywho, with that brings your this little combat thing to a close. As those guys were trying to ambush you, and you stopped that dead in its tracks. All of them dead. You were free
That
to.
went really well for them.
Yeah, it went real well.
If only they knew someone in our party spoke a Bernal.
We have a minute to figure out. But yeah, this leaves you guys with this hallway coming up. Those of you who actually you can see, it's not too far. Everything is more or less well lit, but on the other side of those double doors is like a T intersection that breaks off.
Tethik
Wait,
is
what-
going to go
What
to the
double
one
doors?
at the far end down here.
Yeah, I see me
Oh.
pinging. You might have
All
to
the way at the other end of the map.
Far right.
Yeah.
Can I want to loot the bodies.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
That's left.
Sure.
Tethik's
Collecting
going
key
for the
cards
one
like
over here.
Infinity Stones.
Tethik, you doing what?
Looting the one that didn't explode over here.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
So I imagine
I'll
there's
head
not much
over
left of the
to-
others.
The gnolls.
there's pieces of one, and then just a slashed and penetrated uniform from another. But the gnolls, for the gnolls, you find they have blaster rifles. They're kind of older,
Just throw those aside.
but standard issue. They have combat knives. One has 56 gold on them. One has 21. And the last one had 34. So 56, 21, 34 in terms of gold altogether. And do they have anything else?
No cards, no keys.
No key cards. There's one of them has lock picks, and then another
I've got
one
a couple of those.
has a curious amount of dried mystery meat kind of hanging on his hip.
Pass.
But that's about as far as you get.
Do any of them have a wallet with pictures of their litter at home?
My found family.
Can I identify what this mystery meat is in any way, shape, or form?
Just give me an investigation.
Can you repeat that gold for me again?
Sure. It was 21, 37, no, 34, and 56.
Oh, God, okay.
Mystery meat investigation. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Orion. I don't know if you've seen this before, but that's for sure human jerky. Dried, lightly seasoned.
Unsurprising, they do not have livestock.
Gross.
Cool. I toss everybody 22 gold.
Awesome.
You're gonna toss us some of the meat.
Hell no.
That's where I thought you were going.
Dig.
Human jerky for everybody.
No thanks. I'm good.
Orion has a food processor with identifier mod built in. I've become blender destroyer of meats. What the fuck?
That what SpaghettiOs are made of?
Oh gosh.
Space Gettios.
No!
That's amazing.
And then the one that didn't blow up over here, did he have anything on him?
Oh, I apologize. Yes, you definitely said that. This looks like a maintenance worker from one of the lower decks, just based off the deck 30. I think it was 30. 41 is what deck that, like, he's got the deck kind of thing on his uniform to identify where he works. Can you give me a medicine check if you want to get some more details off this guy?
Sure. Whoops.
You got this.
Shouldn't.
No.
I forgot
That
to turn
just-
the disadvantage.
I was going to say, I'm assuming you're not at disadvantage. With the 19, he shows signs of like rough cryo, like earlier versions of cryo would damage the skin, and he shows like extensive damage there. It's likely he was in cryostasis for a long time, longer than probably he should have been. He has like a regular kind of spanner, an adjustable spanner on his hip, a hammer, like a small kind of hammer for kind of like detailed work. Hands kind of look like he's lived a workman's life, calloused, thick sausage fingers, that kind of stuff. But outside of that, nothing else is remarkable. He doesn't have any key cards or anything like that would allow him entry into anything specific. But looks like he was just like a maintenance worker in the lower decks.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you want the uniform, it's gross. But if you could prestidigitation off, you could have it.
Tethek will make a face and go, freezer burn, and just move on.
Sounds good. All right. So, assuming you guys are moving to the other end of the hallway, if somebody wants to roll me another d20.
Hey, Corbin,
I
you
did
wanna
it
roll us
last
a
time.
D20?
Do you want me to do it again? Shit.
I'll do
I
it.
got
I'll do
you.
it.
I don't care.
So I was like, we'll make it our lovely guest. Corgi got this.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Ghost.
We like that.
We don't know if that's good or
So-
bad.
As you were walking,
Would you use a hero point?
D20 roll, no, that's D20 rolls are written in blood for these kinds of things. There is a pulse that comes through here again, another kind of psionic pulse
Oh God.
that washes over everyone.
Oh no, not again.
I need wisdom saves from everybody,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
My boy isn't next to me this time.
Well,
Alright.
I was gonna say I had to look away to put in that quote, and I would have stayed next to Aru if you
That's
will
fine.
allow.
Okay.
You guys are friends.
Okay.
That's not.
So under saving throws, click wisdom.
Yes, please.
Correct.
That will tertiarily benefit LS as well.
Oxana.
Don't think it's gonna be enough.
God damn.
God damn it.
What do you
Does,
think about a 30, Nenners?
30 fails. No,
30 fails? Fine.
using Pathfinder numbers.
30 is. DC was high though. It was 18.
Does Tethic need to make this one?
I'm gonna have you make a Constitution save instead. I think it's less of a mind thing for you and more of a can you handle the amount of psionic energy that's being
Oh,
thrown
God.
at you?
Uh-oh.
You got this.
It's an 18 now.
Fuck.
Just
Let me
really
double
pops.
check. It's not a spell or a charm effect, is it?
It's. I guess you could consider it a charm effect if I'm being generous.
Well, if you're generous, I have advantage on saves against charm.
Give me another roll.
I do as well,
Odd.
but I'll stick with my 20. Woo!
I'll take my new 20. The shiny new one I just found. I think that's.
It's nice.
What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's something
There's-
in here.
There's a moment in time that almost feels like it
Hold down at 20.
freezes. It's just like the world desaturates for a moment, and you watch as it's almost as if you're in the process of passing out. Like the corners of your vision are beginning to blacken and close in. But it gets to like maybe a softball-sized point and then begins to kind of spread back open again. And your eyes are out of focus, but when they come back in, it is just darkness. You hear the clamoring of what sounds like metal parts, like somebody rummaging through metal parts further ahead of you, about 20 yards ahead. Those of you with dark vision are struggling to see anything. It is extremely dark, and you could, with those with dark vision, can see a pit kind of in front. The pit is probably like 60 feet in diameter at least. You probably can't see the other side, honestly, but you can tell it's a kind of a perfect circle, and it goes down quite a bit. And anything beyond the initial rim of this pit is just darkness. For your friends, Aru and Orion, you just watched 3 of your teammates wink out of existence.
Whoa. What?
Damn.
He's genuinely gonna turn to Ryan and they're gone for you too, right?
They have vanished. Given the distortions in our memories, I can only hope that they were real.
I think he's worried because he's like, I got human memories, you're a robot. If something fucked with your shit, that's very bad. But he says all that with his face and not his words.
Now here's a question that I got to scroll up to number check to double check. I am double checking a number. God, combat's so far away. I'm posting this. I'm not necessarily doing it because I don't remember how long it lasts. Jesus Christ! Until the end of your next turn. Okay, Jesus, not
It's
even
like-
close.
It's very short, yeah.
Yeah. Well then, yeah. Fuck it. I'll use it again. I got 4 more.
You got
Sure.
20.
So you're just looking around to see if there's anything evil
Just-
in your
It's
area.
just the immediate gut reaction is the fuck's going on? What's happening? Who's here?
Within 60 feet, it's not behind total cover. Okay. There's the best way of describing it is just like in the like this little corner here. There's a shadow that you're sensing a fiendish presence from. And as you look at it, it almost somewhat abashedly begins to come out. And it is like completely black, tall, elegant, like female form, kind of a crown that almost looks like fingers, like 6 fingers coming up to a point. Kind of saunters out. You can't make any features. It is just like almost like a 2D, like a 2-dimensional image of just like a completely black. There's no color, there's no definition. Light seems to just escape, but it kind of looks at you in a curious manner, but doesn't say anything.
Return them.
Oh, that wasn't me. I'm just observing. I can reunite you if you'd like.
Where are they?
Words don't do it justice, but it is a place of great interest to you, I'd imagine. It's the result of faiths being tested.
And we can't help them from here?
I mean, not here. They're on the other part of a ship. You lovely mortals will have to walk your way, I'd imagine.
I guess we'll do that.
It's like trying to describe color to those who are born blind, but it is in another part of the ship, in another phase of reality. It is not easily breached.
Did you speak with Saxania?
Yes, I did. She's wonderful.
I don't think you are. We'll take our walk.
Do you just make bad decisions on instinct, or is this just a habit that you form over time?
Because you look like a good decision.
I'm better than walking.
No.
Well, when you're standing over the corpses of your friends, don't look to me for help.
One of them already did.
Well, I'd imagine you must get to walking. I'd make a left at the next turn. That one's for
Sure.
free.
Sir, Sir, can I
Yes.
psionic awakening this bitch?
Real quick, can I do the other one? Which is fucking wild because again, there's no. I mean, it's
Yeah.
surface level thoughts, but I can use my action to probe the surface level thoughts of the creature's emotions, which I don't know what the fuck that means for this man.
For probing my girlfriend.
I listen.
Raisin. Oh my god.
She offered you a ride and you said no. God.
Oh, good. Thank you. No. Do you yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, stop it with the eyebrow waggling.
It's fucking so good.
So many eyebrows.
Okay. So,
Gosh. Uh-huh.
beyond her kind of bravado, there is an element of concern. You mentioned Oxania. She mentioned that you're going to find corpses. Putting 2 and 2 together, it's in her best interest to see her alive, and having 2 of her companions near her would probably help. So, although genuine is probably not something this creature can be, this is as close as it will probably get.
Do Do you know where she is? Specifically.
I do.
And would you lead her to us without contracts?
You mean lead you to her?
Yes.
Yes, only because what you're going to go through is going to be exquisite for me.
Get in line.
So this one's on the house.
Great.
Are you willing to go? Is that a yes?
What does going entail exactly?
I will teleport you to that location.
Trying to find the words. That would be terrible. I'm also trying to dial down Fooz's spice.
Was that too big of a word? I will instantaneously.
My int is not
move
great.
to the area. It's like a hyper jump, just with fewer steps and less roaches.
Great. Would we be able to travel there without you?
Yes.
And how long would that take?
How fast can you run?
When she said yes, did I believe her?
Give it a say. It's at disadvantage, though. She has no fucking patience.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Very only on tone.
That's fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
No, it's it. Totally. She's the beacon of honesty.
Listen, I don't even think with a nat 1
No.
he would believe that. But...
She doesn't appear to be deceiving you, though, actively.
Okay. I think much like his other decision making when he did not like the idea, he's going to look to Ryan real quick and see if he makes any reaction.
We either walk into an unknown vessel, facing unknown quantities of danger, or we trust an untrustworthy stranger and do the same.
They're both bad deals. But she has stakes in one of our companions. So for now, we can use that. Take us to Oxania.
As you wish. And you watch as she kind of flicks almost an element of her shadow that sticks on nothing in the air and is able to kind of pry it open, revealing intense darkness, like just incredibly. If you have dark vision, it's super hard to see. It's almost as if things here are swallowing light. But you can make out shapes of your comrades to where she's going to port you to.
I do not know if it will make a difference in this darker darkness, but I will use a bonus action to cause my sword to shed 30 feet of bright light.
Okay. The light goes off. It is halved, but it does. You now have 15 feet of bright light that illuminates around you. Those of you who are watching the edges of that light, there's like dark tendrils kind of like lapping at it as if it's actively being fought.
And off we go.
Good luck, you two. And she closes her side of the portal, leaving you with the rest of your team, who, by the way, while you were here, again, incredible darkness, a wall to probably 20 feet back, and then it leads into this just giant 60-foot diameter pit that seems to go down quite a ways.
Fuck.
Can we see what's
Oh.
above?
Oh boy.
It's further darkness. You see, if you have dark vision, you're at half essentially of your dark vision, and that's about as far as you can see until it's just black.
If I like hold my hands out, is anybody immediately adjacent to me?
You guys would have come in the formation that you were, so none of you were
No.
directly next to each other when you first got here.
In
Well,
which
fuck.
case, I am going to activate my radioactive aura and become a light source. A very mild one, but
Okay.
I'm just going to glow, y'all.
It is half, so you're 5 feet. So 5 feet around you is just
5
What
feet
kind
of
of-
bright light is still, it's green. It's a sickly acidic green.
so
Contrasting the cold, clean blue that is my light.
yeah.
Racist.
God damn.
Dirty, I think you were asking about something else. What was that?
Her question kind of answered what I was going to ask about, like where we are in relation to each other. But can we see any walls? Are any of us around a wall? Well, I guess I can't ask for them, but is Tethik around a wall?
If you move around, you could find a wall to your left from where you entered in, which would probably be like a good 20 feet away.
All right.
But yeah.
And then
I'm so sorry.
with my dark vision, can I see her glowing?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So he'll try to keep one hand on the wall and walk towards her.
No, you don't want to do that.
He doesn't know that yet.
No, I will actually say that if I see it.
So all we see is darkness. We don't know if it swallows sound or anything yet, right?
Not yet, no.
All right. So he'll call out, "Can you see me? I'm over here on the wall."
I'm gonna turn my shoulder flashlight
Waving his
on.
hands.
Can I see him? I do not have dark vision.
Okay. Shoulder flashlight would be at half. Again, lights at half. So whatever that distance is. It's 20 feet. I'm trying to mentally map this out. You would have to move a little bit, but you could eventually get the light on the sound of his voice. Which
All right. Moving very gingerly.
Yeah, okay. All right. I will say, if you're moving more than 10 feet, give me a dexterity save.
Yeah, well, I didn't know any better. Sure.
Yep, that's your foot catches on something,
Oh, fuck.
but it's one of those, like, you know how like your foot catches it, like you just immediately like recover. That's essentially what you did. It didn't affect your stride or anything, but there's like pieces of metal strewn about, and your foot caught on something. You could investigate it if you'd like, but otherwise,
Yeah, I'd like to kneel down and take a look.
sure. Investigation check, please, if you don't mind. You pick up a black piece of metal. It looks like it was like a piece of armor. It was definitely molded into a shape. With that particular roll, you don't get too much more than that, other than this fit onto something, some almost, again, like armor, kind of person at some point, but is now strewn about.
What are you playing with down there?
There's stuff all over the ground. I almost ate shit. And I'll just keep slowly making my way, but also staying like 10 feet away from anybody at all points.
For science, Ninners,
Yes.
I would like to use my thermal sight for a minute.
Yep.
So within 30 feet, I can see heat signatures, but this will tell me one of two things, because I can't see through magical darkness with this. So if I can't see my friends, that tells me something about the darkness. And if I can see my friends, then I can look to see if there's anybody else down here in the darkness. Within 30 feet.
Correct. This is color. I'll use this sense to see through illusions of visibility. What is it? Like a sight? Oh yeah, I guess yeah. So you cannot see your friends in this.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Hell yeah, girl, do it.
Fuck yeah. You can see through magical darkness, so your Eldritch Invocation Devil Sight gives you the best vision here.
How the fuck do you have an Eldritch Invocation?
Feet,
She has her way.
I have my ways.
And with that, you can see exactly where everybody is, but you also see the debris that I was kind of mentioning, the kind of metallic
Ugh.
parts that look like they've been disassembled and strewn about all over the place. But yeah, you can see everyone where they are. The one thing you cannot see beyond is the pit itself. Beyond like 10 feet down, it is black even to you.
Oh boy. So even with like my Gru subrace,
Even with your super duper dark vision and devil sight, it won't penetrate that darkness.
wow, that's dark.
So there's a pit ahead of us, and are there just walls behind us, or is there
walls
a way
behind
to leave?
As far as you guys can tell, there's just the pit in front of you.
Dark.
You know, there is no ceiling to this that Kala could see. So, Kala, if you look up, you go 120 feet and you cannot see beyond that.
Oh wow.
But it's also difficult to discern depth when everything is so damn dark. But there, you know, the ceiling and the walls that just keep going up. There is no structure that you can see that terminates those walls.
Is it possible to use my drone?
To investigate, is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, that works.
My corgi drone?
Well, can it fly, or is that one ground-based? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Thought it.
I think
guess it
by
also depends
default
on
I
which
have the fly speed, but
Okay. So are you trying to put it? Are you
I
trying
think
to,
it's a recon drone, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. Recon drone. Yeah, that's what it does. So are you trying to put it down into the pit, or are you trying to send it? I guess where you're sending it.
Fine. Well, since I can see my friends, I mean, I'm gonna try sending it to check on them and help them out.
You're not far. Just to be clear, you are a max of 30 feet away from your friends at this point, so you are not far away.
Okay.
But it's up. You know, if you still want to send the corgi, that's no problem.
I want to. Yeah. I might as well. I mean, do they know where I like? Can they? They can't see where I am though. Can they?
You're watching some blind action happening, right? One of your friends is like a green nightlight, and she's trying to guide trying to get towards the Rothian, who's holding onto a wall. One of your other friends has his sword out, which is, emanating some blue glow, and Aru is probably just being there, sitting there mad. So
I think what I want to do is try to, since I'm the one that can see everybody, I think I'm gonna try to recon and try to bring everyone together.
Okay.
Since I'm the one that can see everybody, I'm gonna try to guide everyone to where I am, at least try to get everyone to one location so that we can at least recon and
Sure.
at least be in one central place.
Can do. She would communicate that to you, some instructions. I don't want to go through the minutia of go 10 feet to your left. I mean, unless you guys want to, but I imagine a group of 4 adults could figure out how to negotiate using their
who are you
words.
insinuating is the child?
Well,
Okay, this is the first time. This is the maiden voyage of the Corgo.
Oh my god.
so those of you who stray
Adorable.
would be guided back in through the Corgo.
Corgo. Okay, so. All right. So. Okay. Is that an? That's not an. Do I have to? I don't have to do a. Do I have to do an action roll?
No. You could just say they're deploying it. Actions and stuff is only when we're in combat, or in like a hyper time sensitive situation. But generally, combat is the only time. You're
Okay, so I am just gonna use my drone controller.
A perimeter to this pit, or is it like the hallway ends at pit and you would have to?
There is a perimeter that you could walk around, probably like a good 15 feet between that and like a circular wall that goes around it.
Yep, so I deploy my drone. It's a little Corgo. It's a little corgi drone. All right, Corgo, you're up.
Oh my god, I love him.
So, his name is Corgo. He's a little bot. He's a little drone. Okay, bud, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna round everybody up since they can't see in the dark, but I can. You're gonna round everybody up and we're gonna try to group everyone together and yeah. I think it's better that we're all together instead of blindly walking around and tripping over stuff. So okay, we're gonna just
Nobody get too close to me.
I do want to point out, you can see the darkness, your Corgo can't. And it specifically says if it's blind or deaf to your own senses. So
what?
Yeah, it can't see through your senses.
You have special eyes. The robot
You
has
have-
robot eyes.
Correct.
Special. Wait, so did I just do something completely stupid?
No,
You can just gather us yourself. The Corgo is
yeah.
fun, and you have it out. It just can't see any better than the rest of us.
Okay, maybe. Okay, you know what? I just brought it out maybe just for fun.
Listen,
it's
it's
fine.
half.
It's not like you have a set amount of uses. You're fine. That's no problem.
Maybe you can just heal people. It is a medic drone technically, so maybe it can heal folks while I'm out.
As we get there. If there's a perimeter going around both sides, I guess I'm going to go to the counterclockwise start of this perimeter and just put one hand on the wall and hold the sword in the other hand.
Okay.
Just don't swing.
Yeah.
Seeing we have two paths. One is as good as the other.
What are they?
It's a circle, to be clear. Like, it's this room, a circle.
I mean, I assume we can't see the other side, so I have to hope at some point.
Oh, you're going.
I'll
Okay.
shoot.
Yeah.
Just
So,
kind of.
You are delightfully disappointed, probably, I'm not going to do the math, do the pi r squared math, but halfway through, you're like, oh, it's just a circle.
Our paths have been reduced further. I excluded down. That was a mistake.
I will say, as you are going across, you see elements of like claw marks, like against the lip or on around the way up. There's like dents, and it looks like multiple escape attempts, whether they were successful or not, have been evidenced on this, like the rim of this pit.
Okay, well, I'm going to look around even harder then. 'Cause the fuck are they escaping to other than the top of the pit?
Should we walk the outer perimeter, like hand on the walls,
I
looking
mean, that's
for?
currently what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you were walking around like nearer the pit.
There's a wall that goes around the pit. So
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
Theater of the mind is tricksy.
So we're in a donut room.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
I guess I'm going to complete the circuit and assume I don't find any offshoots or anything.
Completing the circuit, you don't find anything off the top of your head. But give me a perception check real quick.
I'm going to assume a disadvantage, but
Nope. Yeah, with the 10, you don't get anything specific. You thought you heard a voice, but just kind of dismissed it.
There was no other path I could discern. The only option I see remaining to us is to enter the pit.
look around. Can we feel around along the ground and try to find something to like tie off on?
Sure. You can feeling around. You feel more of that kind of metal debris. And
I'm just not the most athletic person in the
yeah,
world.
yeah, no, you're fine. There's. You could probably like finagle a heavy enough, amalgamation of parts to anchor one or two of you. Orion might be an issue, but that it would be enough to sustain maybe a couple 100 pounds if you wanted to.
Should we try throwing something down there to see how long it takes to hit bottom?
I was in the midst of going to suggest that. I agree with you.
Hey, buddy! I said that out loud though, so like Axania actually said that.
I was just going to do it without consulting anyone. That was very kind of you to ask the rest of us.
I thought about doing it, and I'm like, wait, doesn't Axania have high intelligence for this group?
The highest.
Shit.
Joe just kicks
On
her
your
wrench.
suggestion.
So,
All right, over there, dirty.
what did you want to throw down there?
Random piece of debris.
Okay.
Something clunky.
That sounds good. Roll me a d20 real quick.
Who?
You're throwing it.
All right.
It's gotta be you.
Orion, give me a perception check at advantage.
Advantage.
You reach down amongst this debris.
Oh
Pick
no.
up a piece of metal. This is a shin guard that you would wear. Fits your model. You start doing the math. This is almost exactly the kind you have on right now.
I don't like that. If I pick up a handful of other things, are they all Vect parts?
They're all Vect parts. All coded to you.
How does Orion's shin guard look right now? Aru looked at what was in his hand and then looked at his current shin guard.
The other one looks banged up a lot more. You see
Okay.
some prying marks, as if it was willfully disassembled, but not skillfully.
I'm not going to jump to conclusions. That'd be crazy. Let me poke around and see if I find my own head.
Give me an investigation check just to see how long this would take, because this is definitely at random. But yeah, like a good 5-10 minutes, you find not an intact head, but faceplate, the whole nine, just in 2 or 3 pieces.
This is concerning.
What?
There are bits of him around here.
Yeah. Him.
Yeah.
Whatever this place is littered with my corpse.
You don't look that big to generate all this. Like, it's got to be more than just your corpse.
I am not aware of others of my model.
I'll,
It is not impossible that other reproductions were made, but it is not likely.
I'll crouch down again and investigate a few more pieces.
Sure. Just cursory, it's black metal, not unlike what he has. Just roll me a d20 to see what you pick up.
Oh boy.
Okay. You pick up like kind of the elbow joint area with still like the forearm attached to it. And just, brief eyeballing it, but between the green and blue lights, it looks like a match.
Chuck it into the pit.
It throws it end over end into the pit.
Just-
Two misses.
And
does he just watch a piece of him go tumbling through a pit?
He does.
All of a sudden we hear, "Ah!"
Fuck you. To your surprise, perhaps, the impact is very light, almost imperceptible when it touches the ground. It doesn't seem
Does it
like
take a while?
it does take a while. It takes probably like a good 20-30 seconds before you get any.
Oh, this is bad.
Are there handholds of any kind? Like, it looked like things had to claw their way out, is what we saw before.
You could probably piece together some handholds. There was talks about tying things off. There's
I don't know if anybody has that much rope.
I am not very
Yeah.
athletic. I have shit. I gotta see how much. I have 50 feet of silk rope.
You guys will hear a soft engine sound behind you, and Tethik will just step into the pit and
Must be nice.
float down on his jetpack
okay.
to go see what's down there.
Yes. You float down, and there's this disorientation that happens after you're probably a good 30 or 40 feet into the darkness, and there's no up or down. You do feel yourself falling, but not at a rate that's appropriate for gravity. Even on a ship, it has not been consistent with what you've been feeling, but you do eventually touch down on solid, flat ground. And a silhouette of a humanoid is beginning to approach you. A familiar silhouette, but somehow faded. Like the eyes are darker than the shadows around. And as you get closer, solid beams of yellow light begin to kind of flit around and illuminate the space. And you see a frazzled, torn up version of Aru standing in front of you.
It's just Foos now.
Would I have any way of telling that this is Aru or like not Aru? I don't want to assume.
Yeah, no. Their eyes are completely black, and their color is like blanched, like just desaturated. Basically, is the easiest way I can describe it.
Okay.
They look alive, but they've certainly seen better days.
Just throw out a question. Aru.
Tethik? What? You're not supposed to be here.
Where's here?
The end. We sent a message back. What happened? You guys, you're supposed to stop the cycle. How did you get down here?
Taps a jetpack.
Yeah, I deserve that one. Who else is with you?
The team. The whole team. What message did you send?
The firm is lying to us. All of us. We weren't the first. We weren't close to being the first. And as he begins to describe, he shut up! Just loud. I told you that all that sacrifice was for nothing. And another version of Aru comes out. This one also pale, black-eyed. Let me bring you to the map. But give me a perception check if you don't mind, as well.
Please hold.
Is it lighting up enough down there that us at the top see something?
Yep. Those of you who are at the top are seeing what looks like 6 different versions, or 6 like beams of yellow light that are coming up. This does not want me to switch over to it. What is happening? Hold on, I need to reload my. Roll20 is not happy with that map at all. There we go.
I'm on the new one.
Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Looks like I tried to move myself and he's not having it. Let me copy over so Foos doesn't yell at me.
Copy.
I'll tell you what to do. Alright. I'm gonna have you guys like hang out on the perimeter, but you are. Oh,
Sorry.
Unless you just got a D4 from Ava. And she said,
Thank
as
you,
payment
my
for how
love.
mean Mahala may be tomorrow.
Oh,
no.
bring it on.
As you are, that is essentially what you were seeing there. But yeah, anyone who's looking down from the pit are now seeing these like beams of yellow light kind of coming up the shaft.
Does it feel familiar? To Aru?
Absolutely, to Aru, this is hyper specific. Although yours doesn't shine this bright, but it is certainly the light of your blade.
I think we'll look at the 2 kind of shadow Arus here.
Turu.
The Turu.
The Turu.
He'll ask the cryo tubes, the claw marks. I didn't make those this time.
The first one that greeted you is, how long has it been? How did maybe the group before you tried and failed, and that's the only thing. I don't know. And the other one just, you know what we have to do.
Do you two? You are interacting with each other. You exist together elsewhere.
There's more than just us.
Are we all there?
Sacrifices had to be made. Pacts were signed. We sacrificed it. It just, between the 2 of them, there's a strange reaction to loss. One of them is bordering on despair, and the other one is almost palatable rage. And they look at you. Part of those pacts were, we were the only ones who could know about it.
And yet you share with me.
As you say that, the one to the left begins to draw a familiar sword out and puts a second hand on it. The blue glow begins to kind of emanate from that area.
So, the jetpack has a minute total of usage per day.
Yeah.
How much did I use coming down?
I love that that's the question.
How about
Emily's
this?
juice on the way up.
let the fate rocks decide. I will say there was at least 15 seconds of you descending. Give me 2d12 to see if, like, how much extra came out of that particular. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's 13. So you got 32 seconds left.
Yeah.
Fuel
That
is
sounds like
precious.
there's maybe enough to get back up there.
Can I also ask, while this is happening, can we hear what's going? And can we see? Like, I know we saw the lights, but can we like see what? Oh, hello. We just got raided. Sorry. Dicey Decisions. What's up?
Whoa.
Hello. Let me give you a quick shout out. Sorry, I was asking Nender some probably stupid questions, but I hope you had a good stream. And also earlier, DM Scott posted, I think one of his players was sketching some like art that was like really sick in our arts and crafts share channels. If you guys haven't seen it, it was pretty cool. I think it was a hag, if I remember correctly, and the music cracked me up because it was such like peaceful music, but the art was amazing. but yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Jack. Yeah, it was so good. It was very, very good. But thank you for rating. Like I said, I'm asking Edgar's dumb questions. But welcome, and thank you guys so much for dropping by. But yeah, sorry, can we hear and or see? I know it's far, but I don't know if you can see details.
You can see, like, faintest of figures. It is tough. You do see two smaller figures and what you imagine is Tethic. You can't hear anything from this distance. They're speaking low to begin with, so
Yeah.
at that distance, it's not high. Unless, I mean, you have comms, right? So you could, if Tethic can communicate without obviously being physically next to you. But as far as I know, he hasn't so far, so you're not hearing what's happening.
All right, so this kind of answers one of my other questions. Like when the lights came on, reality hasn't screwed with us. Like it's still that distance away, right? When the lights came on, it wasn't like suddenly they're closer.
When the lights came on, the distance did seem shorter between the 2 points.
Okay. The other Aru is not drawing a sword. It's just the one.
No, but as someone who has been in some scuffles, it looks like they're comfortable without a weapon.
I don't think he knows Aru's like combat prowess at all yet. So he's just to see big ass sword, know that Aru seems more comfortable in melee from the brief little bit that he's seen. Just that one fight really, and then I think he's gonna choose to fly back up. Just reignite what little bit he's got left in his jetpack and fly back up.
Okay. You ignite the jetpack. I imagine like in an escape velocity, like you're just getting the fuck out of there, right? Like that's the idea.
I do want to say I want to have him keep a hand towards the wall though, in case of shenanigans. Like
Sounds good. Yeah.
Fingertips brushing on the wall as he's rocketing up there.
Smart move. Okay, who do I have out here? Let me just. Okay.
I don't know how
as you
your
were
words are being, but we could do
going-
stuff to fuck with him. But you carry on. I don't know what their plans are, but I got shit. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but they got your same shit and they know about your shit because it's their shit.
Foos is a schemer.
I'm saying like if Tethic's leaving and they don't want him to, this Aru has things that could stop that possibly. But like I said, I don't know what Nenez's plans are, so that's why I'm like, yeah, maybe they don't
more
want
of them step out.
You do. There's 2 more that step out. Coming out of like around the circle is similar to what you saw initially, just blackness, and they just rise out of it. And one of them comes up and is going to Eldritch Blast you as you go. So you are going to take a couple of those.
Packs were made.
Packs were made, but
You
your boy
shaded
Dennis is in the
me.
driver's seat, so I ain't hitting shit. But
I I don't think it's adding any bonus to it.
Oh.
Because it looks like 20 plus nonsense.
How much is your charisma, Foos?
My charisma's hold on. Oh, it's not good. It's negative.
Well, maybe that's why.
It's a -2.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 Eldritch Blasts kind of go, to the left and right of you as you go up.
This pact was a mistake.
But you
God, sorry.
For the
but you do
buyer.
spare a glance down. You do see them kind of talking amongst each other, and then beginning to float slowly up to the surface as well. Not nearly as fast as a jetpack.
They'll
but,
float too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
When you're down
Interesting.
here with us.
Mm-hmm.
You'll float there.
No.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Absolutely not.
Look, if one of these
Sorry.
Arus opens up her mouth and there are hands inside of it, he's just running straight back to the
We
dropship.
gotta go.
Just shameless running.
Yeah, he's just gonna. So is this the one that fired off the Eldritch Blast? Is that the same one that took the sword out, or is there a different one?
Different one.
Well, he's flying up.
So
He's
let
going
me-
to. Aru, I'm shooting at you. He's talking to the one up there, but he's going to shoot back at the one that shot an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. Give me an attack roll. I will. Nope, it's this one.
How many attack rolls?
Oh, that's up to you, right? Just treat it like a round
Okay.
of attack, essentially.
Yeah, then this is a slight panic, full on fire.
Oh.
Finally did get in that one in there.
Yep.
Damn, that's the fucking 2 18s though. Hell yeah.
Okay, it's this one. I kind of. There it is. So this one, I'm gonna give him green for Warlock.
Night of the Living topic.
Yeah. And this one is. I definitely didn't do myself any favors.
Aru, the Power Rangers down here.
Yeah,
Power Rangers.
the Power Ranger Arus.
Yeah. Go Power
They all have different
Rangers.
abilities, and we'll say orange because that was the one that talked to you first, just to differentiate. This is one of the ones that just came crawling out. I'll give him. Okay. Purple. Okay, so you were shooting at the green one. A bunch of shots. Let me just make sure I have the right one up. What was this one? It is. Okay, cool. AC is 16. So yeah, that hits. Those hit. A good chunk of them do. So
Definition.
2, 3. So 3 hit. So you want to roll me damage on those 3?
Oh my god.
Awesome. 13 damage. Yeah, just 6 shots come raining down. He's trying to dodge. Gets hit with 3 of them as he's trying to float up with some kind of radiant burn marks on his chest there as they are all kind of slowly. It's almost like a comedic kind of pursuit. the speed difference between the two of you. I'd say you'd probably have another round left before you're out of Well, how far is your pistol range?
So all the special bonuses and everything, I think the pistol range is doubled for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
also,
then-
doesn't it not matter? You shoot at disadvantage anyway. So it's like, even if it's at the long range.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I realized that later, and it's like, it kind of works if you're gonna be shooting at disadvantage anyway. So standard, the swarm pistols are 30 to 120.
Okay.
My range is doubled with the stuff that I've taken.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, and as Foos so eloquently pointed out, it doesn't particularly matter because you're at disadvantage anyway most of the time. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can continue shooting for I'd say, 5, 4, 5. So yeah, 4 more rounds if you want of combat if you want to engage. they'll obviously attempt to shoot at you too if you're gonna go that route. But yeah, that's
So when the ones that I hit with, did it
Yes.
look physical? Like it hit something physical, or
yes, yep.
Okay.
That was a standard reaction to somebody being shot. By
Yeah, he'll-
business.
Look up, like just kind of tilt his head up to look up towards what he thinks is the proper Aru, and just yell up guidance as a question mark as he fires another volley back.
Okay. Yeah, give me another roll. They're gonna try to blast you to.
Also, the fact that 3 hit means that they have a lower AC than I do, or the one you're shooting at has a lower AC than I do. Just in case you're wondering.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And, it's going to try to.
Guiding. No.
You gonna cast what in the B-hook?
Or it looks like they're better versions of you.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Did you just look at that roll?
What a crit.
Also, Nenez, I'm sorry. You did get advantage from Aknith, so you should roll one of those again.
This man.
Fair, it'll be.
This man took your name and split it into pieces and put each piece on a different character.
Yeah. He has 33 letters to work with, so.
There could be a
There'll be-
lot more of these things.
The Council of Arus here. The 11th.
Protected. There's only 26 of the damn alphabet.
I mean, Kala's gonna be just Khan La. Huh?
Okay, so you only take 2 damage from an Eldritch Blast crit as I rolled
Insanity.
2 ones.
2 ones.
10s. Oh man, this crowd isn't going anywhere. Take
That is
that
making me
for-
look bad. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, and take that.
Not
take
even
that.
gonna flinch at it, just
Yeah.
accept it on his way up.
Yep. That's,
I feel like it was a headshot, but it was like, ba-ding.
yeah.
Hit a piece of jewelry instead.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So as you're coming up, you see like these kind of his Eldritch Blasts are like dark, like black with like a slight purple kind of outline to it that are being like whipped up at you. But the guiding bolt was golden that came up. But yeah, they are. You would arise up. Those of you who are at that scene are now seeing Tethic on his jetpack soaring up after him, and then
The fuck
shooting
is
obviously.
down there, man?
What's going on?
Lots of Arus. How many of the shots I threw back hit?
Oh my bad.
That's
was
it.
missing.
2?
Oh man, I got a fucked up
You're shooting
idea.
at the Warlock one, right? He is.
Yep.
His XT is 16. So 18, 22 hits.
That's it.
I don't have the charisma necessary to even multi-class into Warlocks. This is interesting.
When he says that there's lots of Arus down there, after a moment of like confusion, I'm gonna start chucking pieces of its friend down there.
You already kind of did, right? So, oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a. Are you looking over the edge while you're throwing it?
No, I'm just like
You're just
tossing
hucking
as much as I
I
can.
mean, I'm looking over the edge now, but
Okay.
I'm on the edge.
Give me.
I'm gory.
So I'm flying
Yeah.
through a debris field now.
Gory.
Yeah.
I'm gory.
Jeez. To be fair, she did say as you come up, but
Yeah.
give me just give me a. I don't imagine you have tap and brawler or improvised weapons or anything like that.
Me?
Just to, yeah, I don't want to rob anything from you.
No, I'm not
okay.
even like trying or aiming. I'm just working for emotional damage.
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
a lot you can work with.
if pieces of your friends start raining down around
Yeah,
you,
that does. Give me an intimidation roll.
Sure.
This
Go.
went really good last
Go.
time.
It did. Let's go.
What?
All right.
Hang on, I'm throwing my D4 in there. Fuck it. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, at least it's a nice rounded number. Like,
Let's see. I'm killing the game right now.
the faithless,
wisdom's
the
higher than a
atoned,
+2,
the
sir?
lost.
You out here
Uh,
running around with worse versions of me?
No, the atoned sounds pretty
Oh,
good.
they all change. Okay,
Ooh,
they all
the
change.
damned.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already there.
That's just. We're already.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't need you critiquing my versions of you.
There's only
Yeah.
7 more versions.
There's 7 more coming up.
Any minute now, a couple of them are gonna come up from behind us and plunk.
2 of them are just like, I don't know if Aru would ever like cry out in rage, but they're fucking pissed. As they crest the top, another one looks kind of like sullen, sad, like just almost like he's not in it. And the last one is just kind of, it's almost like no emotion on their face, like that particular element of them is not present.
Oh, they're on the level with us now?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too much longer. It's maybe a few seconds later. But that's what you're seeing as they're kind of like coming up over the edge. Did anybody want to do anything before that happens?
Couple things, but I think it's kind of late now. Just staring, taking a look for a second. Cause it's me. So can I like notice differences about them? Like if I have certain magic items that are on me or whatever. Like, can I see what they don't seem to have? Or
immediately, I guess we'll go top to bottom. So since I have all these damn windows up because I'm a fool. All right, there we go. So I think the first one. So we'll go with the Ika first. They have. Okay, so Ika does. None of them have your sword. So that radiant sword, none of them have. Ika no longer has the markings around your eyes, it's like the Eye of Ra. Those are all gone. In terms of, it looks like he has a dagger. Particularly, like, it looks jagged, almost like he made it. Give me a perception check if you don't mind. At advantage because it's something you're familiar with.
It's me.
Yeah, and in regards to this dagger, it's Orion. It's a part of his helmet that has been fashioned into a dagger.
yikes!
With part of his energy core is kind of been shoved into the pommel and has been used to. Yeah, and there's you look at it, it radiates like frost. Essentially, the air around it is condensing. But that's what he's got. So that's Ika. Atta is the one that like visually threatened poor Tethek. He has the crystal blade, the crystal blade that that Orion wields. So he's wielding it two-handed.
Oh, okay.
His sleeves are rolled up. He's the one whose face is like in an angry grimace. Just
He still has the markings though?
He still has the markings, but he's full of rage. And let's see, Cass is. He doesn't have obviously the sword or anything. He still has the markings. His eyes are the only ones that aren't black. He has. You can just kind of catch parts of it because their clothes are all fucked up. But like just right where his collarbone is, you can see a ritual scar, almost like a brand at the beginning top half of Ra's emblem, like right here. But he has he doesn't have any weapons on him as far as you can tell. But he's also, I think, assuming you're communicating, Tethik could tell you that he's the one who shot the guy who bolts up at.
Sure. Uh-huh.
And the last one, Ty, he doesn't like his anything of Ra is gone. It is just like a plain outfit, more or less. His hands seem more calloused, and he's wearing tape like around his hands and wrists. That's about as far as you can probably see there. It's more the absence of things is more alarming about him than anything.
For the, I guess the one with the tape on his hands. I think he's kind of doing the math on it. After a brief moment of surprise of seeing versions of himself, he'll just, how did you get out?
What do you mean?
He motions towards like the markings.
There is no light down here. There are other creatures, other beings at work.
What work do you do?
At once, all four of them answer at the same time. We gave up what was most precious to us for the future.
That was already decided for us.
Not the way you understand it. Not the way we understand it.
I think he's gonna. We're still standing in a pile of Orions right now. This is look down and then look back up. What happened?
Roll me a persuasion check.
I told you what my charisma was, sir.
You did?
Do me like that. No, it's fine.
You guys are all within audio range. If you'd like to help, you can.
Maybe in terms all of the group can understand. Seems like this might be pertinent to, I don't know, all of us, especially him, and I'm gonna point at Orion.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
It feels right though. It feels
-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to say.
That sounds like me. You can say that. That's Foozca's.
It's kind of annoying when you're on the receiving end of it, huh?
I'm in the other side of the pit.
Yeah, that's true. College is miles away. Like the fuck.
The
She's just
fuck? All I
getting a
see
better
are-
vantage point.
Just setting up a sniper rifle.
Just give me the word, boss. Just give me the word.
We have to leave.
How?
I'm talking to them. We either kill you and figure that out on our own, or you tell us and maybe he lives.
I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
I said, we either kill you and find out on our own, or you tell us and maybe he lives. And he was pointing with his eyes at Orion.
Right, if you want to give me like a persuasion check, if you want to help out.
Can you
like
look as adorable as possible right now so they can feel very
Yeah,
endeared
give
to
me your
your
best Baymax
well-being?
impression.
I'll
You
give
can
you
just-
my adorable face. It's exactly the same as all my other faces.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll give you
She holds
a
it
Do a
Okay.
head
Out.
tilt.
persuasion.
I mean, you can pick up the other faces that are on the ground.
I'll
I
juggle
gotta
them.
do. I gotta do 20 from Ava, so I'm gonna burn it on
Yeah.
on his persuasion, because there's a chance. Okay, all right.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna call that a
Yeah.
23, and to actually say a thing, because I can't visually do much, because I just look like me.
Let's give a little head tilt.
Shrug.
I know you. You would not sacrifice idly or without purpose.
Yeah. I think Atta is the first. No, that's not goddamn. If somebody goddamn names.
You did this to yourself. You didn't have to do
Cass is the first to kind of come around. It is. There's a creature on the ship that threatens everything. It is dormant as far as we understand, but I'm sure you felt its presence and looks directly at Tethic. Our Teth felt it too. Strongly, perhaps too strongly. The firm wants to control it. Humanity wants to use it for its own means, and that's why they keep sending us in. It means too much to lose. I don't think they understand just how powerful it is, and I don't think the firm has conveyed that either. But there's a cloning facility on that ship, and we tried. We pieced things together between the generations, and they're looking at each other. We don't know when it started. One of us just caught the actual date on the ship before we left and clocked it. That's how we knew something was wrong. The only way we can get a message back in a coded fashion was through Orion. It was his idea, but he didn't have enough power individually to boost that signal. Together, however, with some guidance from other entities on the ship, we were able to, as far as we know, successfully warn the next batch.
Just double check. There was something I failed a roll in something like access. That was somebody taking info from me, not planting information, right?
Correct. That was somebody. That was a data upload.
So are we not the original versions of ourselves?
You might not even be the 20th in line, as far as we know.
The next
could be.
batch that you warned is not us, then.
No, it's evidently not. Or I don't know. I don't have the facilities to check your minds, but no, not likely.
Either a warning was sent and that group failed, or the nature of this place means that warning has not arrived, and the next group, or the next, will receive it.
Part of the pact that we made was to make sure that it arrived in real time.
Of all those other groups, we were the only ones to survive.
You might be the first that didn't get it. I don't know.
I meant you.
Oh.
All of your groups. Okala, Xania.
I think there's like a sorrowful look towards Xania.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one of you still running around here.
That's my bitch.
When Xania meets Xania, she's just gonna high five. Be like, sick man.
Sorry. No, it's hard to get back to the space.
So, the shit that I remember didn't even happen to me? That's not even my memories?
what prior to you getting in contact with the firm, I would assume those are real, but afterwards, I don't know.
Wait. Oksania's like the math gift right now.
Tethic, there's a version of him that also exists that we know of.
Wait.
But he is too close to the entity to be dealt with.
Did they say who how the warning came from me? Was it going to come to me? Did they say that?
Yeah, that was the infernal that they were going to send it to you.
Now, here's a question. If I go back further than waking up in this confusion, do I have a warning further back in that memory anywhere? They said real time, but I don't know. How do they know?
That's a great question. Do an investigation check on yourself.
Search your files.
Yeah, I will say do it. Oh,
Oh!
holy shit, Joe. When I wrote this particular section, I was like, yeah, Joe's never gonna fucking roll high enough.
Counted on him being ass.
Bit me right in the ass. Orion, you find broken, like your mind has to piece together elements of it, but you do get a solemn warning from Aru that you've never heard before, from a date that, as far as you're concerned, is at least 20 years in the future.
Oh my god.
But it is broken. It is chopped up. If you didn't know it was a warning going ahead of time, you ask for clarification. It's difficult to piece together. But something or someone has rummaged through your mind or your data banks and has willfully tried to remove this or corrupt it and didn't do a great job. And you were able to piece together and verify what they were saying.
It would seem your warning was successful, but intercepted. Whatever means they have of reproducing me, they also have access to more than my physicality. The warning is here, but only because I knew to look, and only because I knew to piece it back together.
Wait.
So.
What is your understanding of the current year? This warning is 20 years in the future, from what I understand.
They probably rolled back the clocks for you so you didn't understand how long you were, or how long this was going on.
I gather, but if it is 20 years in my perceived future, it is at least some time in your perceived past.
It's hard to say how long we've been here.
Wait. I have a question.
Shoot.
Not too long ago, when we were getting chased, we got hit by this thing that makes, well, I got affected pretty bad and made me relive some really fucked up things. When I was a kid, my something bad really happened when I was a kid. And my parents told me, I think it was my dad that told me, beware of the painter. Does that mean anything to you?
The creature here sees sentience as color and likes to paint with it, among other things. It's possible. that your dad would have encountered something and lived of this magnitude says much of your father.
So something on the ship had something to do with my parents' death all those years ago.
I don't know. I can't. Maybe indirectly. Maybe I don't know. We don't know enough about it. Only just how strong it is.
What can y'all tell me about my blue friend?
Has she contacted you already?
Yeah? I didn't make a deal. I'm on a free trial.
They don't laugh. I do.
Is your HelloFresh subscription not enough?
I don't know. She might be fresher.
Only, and they kind of look amongst each other. 2 of you made pacts that we know of. One was a servant of the Hells, with whom you were honed into a weapon and thrown against their little war with the Queen of Whispers. The other went darker. There was,
Darker.
it's hard to believe, I know, but you exhibited powers that were antithetical to what we represent. And we had to part ways.
Oh, so that's the one still running around.
As far as I know.
So is she good or bad?
She served herself.
Is she against this thing?
Maybe. She's. How did she put it? She'll try anything twice.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't know if I dare say it's a phase, but she received considerable power in her pact. I don't know what she gave up, though.
Maybe she had more to give up than I do.
Maybe she had someone to give up. I don't know. But various groups have tried, all have failed. And we were hoping to break the cycle through that warning, which failed. And in doing so, some of us here are honor bound to kill you because only we shall know of what this is.
The fuck is the point in that? We could still do what you didn't.
The powers that be are short on amusement, I suppose. So, suffering, irony, tragedy, it's like fine wine to them. And that is what we bargained with.
To what? Keep ourselves alive?
No, we stay here on purpose, but so that no one knows of the inner workings that they have to make, I imagine, pacts and things of that nature again to further their own goals. It weakens anyone who would try to go forward. But we figured if we broke the cycle, it would be of no consequence to anyone other than us.
You paid a high price
they kind of look amongst each other. Some of these bonds are magic, so they are not easily broken. You can't leave here knowing what we have told you. Not by our own volition.
So you agreed to die then?
It's likely better than what's happening here, but I also appreciate your confidence.
The four of you had just been down there circle jerking and going crazy. I think we got an okay chance. I would.
That's you, all right. I don't have to worry about you being an imposter of some kind.
Fuck you too, pal.
So I'll lean over to Aru. Say, Aru, you harm yourself to do great things, no?
To do things, yes.
Could four of you harm yourselves towards a common goal?
I don't know if they're capable.
Something to watch out for.
Yeah. Some of them broke. I want to say pact, but it's not quite that. As I'm looking at them, this kind of says a lot about his mental state.
Yeah.
Do any of them have short hair?
I would say if anyone had shorter hair,
Okay.
it would be
Not like-
Ty.
Okay.
Has, yeah, hairs.
Okay.
cut
But it's
back.
not like purposefully cut off. It's just it's shorter.
No, I would say it's been cut. Like it's
cool.
not
Okay.
like just it can shut out or whatever. Like it's been cut, but it's not like a
You said
high
that
and
was-
tight or something like that.
Cass,
That
what'd
was
you
Ty.
say?
That was
Ty?
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good title there. Yeah, sounds good. Okay.
Ty.
I wanted to do more alterations, but I was just butchering your art, and I'm like, I can't. I'm good. I'll stop.
Fucking go for it. I don't give a shit. It's fine.
I was like, I'm just hacking this up.
No, go for it. I'm like, that's great.
Oh.
Oh, look, you have the green light. But this, I suppose, only ends in one way.
It does indeed.
You surprise me. I have not known you to shy away from difficult tasks. We survived impossible odds. Breaking of bonds may not be easy, but that does not make it impossible. Show us the path. Leave the future to us. I would not have this come to blows.
And if it does, you're sacrificing another Orion.
Ryan, give me a persuasion at advantage.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing.
Damn, that fight would have been dope.
I mean,
Listen, I can still be coming.
we might not be out of the woods yet.
You watch as Cass turns to the group, and I cannot kill him again. I can't take him apart again. I can't be a part of this. You may have forsaken that which has been precious to us, but I can't do it again. And he walks into the pit, leaving the three of them behind.
Aru lights up his sword. Activates his shield.
Okay. With that silent
Fight
declaration,
from a boy. Let's go.
everybody roll me some initiative.
Hey,
Damn. Let's
One less on my
go.
I'm shocked I didn't get straight ass. Because whenever it's like, this is a cool thematic moment, it's like, do you like ones? Here's some ones.
I heard you like ones. Is it true?
Yep.
Oh god. Hold on, I think the orange one was the good one. Just want to double check. Oh my god, roll 20 has absolutely just had it.
I don't see one with orange. I see one doesn't have a marker on it.
Yeah, I see green, purple, blue, and unmarked.
That's wild. Okay.
So that one's supposed to be orange. Which one is what color walked away?
Orange.
that's-
Orange.
No, it should be. No, purple is the one that
Purple. Okay.
walked away because that is the toned. That was the one that was sad.
Oh, you did. Okay, they got black eyes. I see it now. All right. I was still zoomed out. I couldn't see any changes you made, but I see it now.
Oh shit! I got
Okay. Now that I got them out, let me roll some initiative. I definitely need to be nicer to myself in the future because, good lord.
You did this to you.
I did. I'm not. This is my fault. All right. That.
I genuinely forgot that, like, in my searching for music, I was like, I'm gonna just cover all the bases, and when I'm looking for sci-fi music, you know, if anything pops up that I didn't think we might need, I'm gonna just make a playlist just in case. So, Netters, do you think at some point I could use the club playlist? Do you think we go hit up a club anytime soon? What's the over/under on that?
It's not high.
No,
There's a lounge you can go to, which
okay.
Wow, we might run into other Oxania.
Lo-fi music.
yeah.
Oxania, we find the other Oxania in the club.
Lo-fi music to kill
Hitting
altered
up the
versions of
club
yourself
like
too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there you go.
Okay. So this is all rolled. Save. Let me see. Teth, you are up again. Look at you. All right.
Yeah.
You were up to bat. Just assume, like, don't worry about the actual depth of the map. Just play it flat for now, unless you want to jump into the pit for some reason.
In the pit.
Yeah.
So, like, there's, like, we can walk over the pit, though? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, I'll get, like, a black background for you if you want, but that's...
Oh, no,
essentially
it's fine. As long as we
We're
know it's,
fighting
like...
midair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just assume that there's nothing, like, if you're fighting around the pit, then there's nothing you have to worry about.
Okay.
Other than, like, random debris. I'm not going to count that for this, so you're fine.
All right. He's still focusing on the one that hit him with the Eldritch Blast,
Yes, okay.
and is getting the full brunt of the multitude of attacks there. So 6 from one, and maybe
That's
another
the
shot.
green one. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Going after the green one.
All right, let's go.
Ho, ho, ho! Let's fucking let's go!
Yes! Those are
Holy shit!
Oh, shit!
All right.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Every single... No, okay, one of them didn't. I was like, every single
4-1, 4-1, 4-1. Yeah.
That's amazing.
One had a
This
3
is-
rather than a 4 to 1.
This is the episode. This is the episode.
This is fucking
This
Tethic's time to shine.
It is. Tethec is
God.
killing it. Yeah, with just a barrage of, just getting shot damn near to pieces. He's scarred up, burnt up. Parts of his flesh are kind of cracking, and you're seeing blood kind of oozing through. That was a crazy barrage that he just ate. And because of that, he is at bloody status from just that and your previous 2 barrages at him.
Is that one
He's dead.
holding anything?
He is.
His pride, this guy is ass.
Ass.
He's probably holding on to his ass after that one.
Yeah, for real. He has a short sword. That's it.
All right, probably not using that to cast or anything. So I'm just looking through some of the other abilities and seeing if there's anything I can use. So I think, let's see. I think I'm going to expend one of my risk die as a bonus action and gain temp HP equal to the number rolled on the die, which I have D8.
Okay, awesome.
So gain 4 temp HP.
Sweet.
And then second attack. And I can only do the crazy barrage once. So the extra attack is just one regular shot.
Sure.
With this one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Is that a 19
19. What?
or 18?
As a 19.
Oh yeah, natural 19.
All right. That will be a crit
It's
then.
a natural 17.
Oh, is it?
I saw
It's-
19 plus 5.
Yeah.
It's a +9. No, that's the crit range. Is 19 and higher. If you mouse over,
Oh,
that's the
okay,
crit
okay.
range. Beneath it, where it
Uh,
says 17 plus 3 plus 1.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
Gotcha.
Then there's 6 more just to stay on track.
it's on track.
Tap that one. There you go. You're all set.
All right. I'm good. I'm done.
Good stuff. Shot to that board to pieces. All right, Oksana, it is your turn.
So, as mentioned in chat, Oksana has just started kind of tossing this radiating ball back and forth. And then she's just gonna split it in two and twin spell Chaos Bolt green and orange.
Good.
Damn. Yes. Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'm trying.
Toxania like raves.
What?
She's holding a rave in her hands.
Yeah. I was asking if she likes raves.
She would love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Does the 18 hit?
18.
I don't think that's to hit. That's the damage is rolling for you because
Yes,
it's the
it should be
2d8 plus
is.
1.
spell save, isn't it? For
Wait, what?
Am I wrong?
It's a range spell attack.
You should
yeah,
have to
I
roll the
make
hit.
That's
But
weird
it looks-
because I just clicked the spell.
Yeah, it just rolled damage out immediately. That's weird.
I'll just roll manually and we'll figure it out later.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm gonna dig through your spell while you're doing that.
Yeah, 20 hits, the 13 doesn't.
Oh,
There it is. Okay. All right. So I think now if you just click the chaos ball just to test. There we go.
all
And
right.
then if
I'm
you click
just
the name, then it's good. But you're good. I'll set.
Yes. So no, they didn't match. But if it's it's gonna be cold damage. Oh, that's just rubbing salt in the wound, isn't it? Yeah, I'll keep that.
Yes. Okay.
You like cold, buddy?
Yep, that's a lot of damage.
It's only 10.
Oh, because that's the roll, not the die. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's marked. Okay, so Ice Blast hits that. Hits. So you said orange and then green. Was that the order? Or was it?
Yeah. Which one's closer? Yeah, orange would have been first. So
Okay, so orange gets 10. All right, cool. Got him. All right, so those twin, one miss, one hit, and then 10 cold damage on that one. Awesome. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I think it was the second one that hit though, so it would have been green that took it.
Did I read that?
I see the 20 first, but that might just be
It's 20
weird.
and 13.
Roll 20 stuff.
Oh, I was counting the ones I rolled before. Nope, we're good. I'm done.
Okay. Kala, it is your turn.
Okay.
Kala, chameleon.
Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna shoot my shot right here.
Finish him.
Yeah. Okay, let me just. Okay. Okay. I am. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try taking out the blue one.
Okay.
Sharpshoot. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take out my thunder rifle. Alright. Let's do this. Oh.
That does miss, unfortunately, but you get another shot.
All right, I'm doing it again.
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 Nice.
That
Let's
ought
go.
to do it.
That does it. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, and then do I press the thunder rifle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And it does have an AoE element to it. Is that? Do you remember the range?
I want to say it's 5 foot. I had it up and then
5 foot.
closed it like a fool.
Yeah, it's pretty little.
Well, that's good. So it
I
doesn't
haven't heard
shoot
you call someone a fool in days.
Maybe it's
It's been days since we hung out.
seriously.
No, it wasn't. We hung out yesterday.
That's true. I probably said fool, but you weren't listening.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, that hits. That's a solid shot. Boom! Hits the lightning. Kind of goes off everywhere. Lights up this area in a very kind of short burst. But that works. You have movement if you want.
Okay. And I have 30 feet.
Yes, you have 35 feet according to
35.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I am gonna move. Let's see. Over here.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, and that completes my turn.
That goes to Ika. He is going to cast Element of Agathis on himself. Gives him some temp HP. It is an action though, so that's all he's doing. But he's going to. Can't get completely there, but he's going to get close. It's the end of his turn. Ty is.
Then there's if he's a me, we get
Yes.
35 feet of movement.
He's not exactly you.
I get 35 feet of movement because I'm an elf. I don't know what else he might be, but if he's elf, then 35.
Okay. He's elf on a shell.
Elf on a ship.
I just letting you know because we got
Fleet
fleet feet.
Yes. Yeah. What kind of feet you have?
I got fleet feet because I'm a Starwood elf.
We put math.
This one is going to go.
I know I said that wrong, but whatever.
No, I like it. It's great.
So it's going to go here and take some swings on Oxania.
First, he's going to take some radiant damage for getting in my shit because I still
Yeah.
have that up.
Hit me.
Don't do it.
Let's see. Just a d6 of radiant damage.
Sure, if you don't mind rolling that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You deserve that. You did this.
He does.
He's all up in my grill.
Does a 24 hit?
Me?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah.
So you take. Oh, I rolled really well. I did. Takes 15 slashing and 2 cold. As same sword Orion is using is being swung at you now, and you unfortunately got the business end of that. That is the end of his turn. Aru, it is. It's your turn.
It's my turn then. I'm the one you're laughing.
It's been your turn. Half this round. Half this way.
No, Nanners, it was Kai and Toss and Tickle Me Elbows and everyone else.
Tickle
was
Me
mine,
Elbow.
okay? I'm gonna close it on this one. As he does, talk a little bit of shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you stand for, but you clearly lost your way. He is going to run up a. I'm just gonna
Wow,
double check this
sick burn.
one spell. Oh, it's something else. Okay, no, I will just do my normal attacks. Sorry for the fuss. 1, 2.
Oh, shit. You're going to take radiant damage, too.
Oh, I did know that. Can I position this way
Of course.
instead?
That's fine. That's
Okay. I
Isn't
can
that over
see, and
open
she
air?
told us.
Yeah, can you fly?
No, it's you
No,
guys are fighting
that's what I was asking.
to the right of this area, so
Oh.
this is all just flat, you know.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what I was asking initially because I was like,
I get it now.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah. No, we said, don't worry. Okay,
I'll get a
either.
updated map for you next week.
1, 2. Same damage for both. We'll take it. And he's mad, so we'll do some torment. So he'll also get an extra 10 on top of that of radiant
Damn.
damage.
Nice.
And we will take a little bit of damage ourselves. And that is my turn. I'm gonna save my bonus action for a different round.
With that was that 30 in one freaking turn. That is
30.
yeah. You beat him up good. Good job.
Hold on one second.
Is
Oh,
that
once.
one-
I was like, I'll torment again.
Yeah.
I can only do it once per turn. Okay.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, I'll do it again. That was my turn.
Orion, standing in a field of your own corpses, your best friends fighting each other and you. This is your turn.
Your moves are weak.
Your style is weak and your moves are a joke. That's what it is.
Just talking shit. Okay.
So far, I guess I can throw this one. We'll go over here, and I don't want to, but I don't have a lot of choices, so.
Proton,
Well,
get
for two reasons. It makes me less accurate. I don't actually want to hit him, but it also makes me hit harder. So if I'm going to hit him, I want it to be quick and as minimally painful. So I'm a Great Weapon Master this.
Let's go.
And we'll take a swing. That's probably going to miss.
That does miss, unfortunately.
Let's
Then we'll do it again. Woo! That's going to hurt.
That does not.
Because there's a rule we follow around here, and it's called if we crits, we smits. So
Let's go.
Oh,
so that's going to be
This is
a
gonna
level
be-
2 smits.
A billion D.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot.
Hell yes.
So first, let me click on that, and that's
God damn. 32. That's why I can't do math. 41. You are a single digit away.
well. Then we'll do a level 1 smite, and then it's a second one because it was a crit. We can ignore the fiend undead, I assume. So it would just be another 18 from.
How do you execute your best friend?
oh.
I'm next to you. It's cool.
Yeah, that does help.
That does help.
I'm sorry this is the future you found for yourself. You deserve a better fate, and I will find you one.
That's poetic.
He tries to mouth the word, I'm sorry, but your blow takes the breath from him.
I mean, sad as it may be, I believe them when they said it was my idea, which means whatever I had to be cobbled together into to become a transmitter, I signed up for. So there's not a lot of blame to be had.
Yeah, no, it's not a fun situation.
It's not fun, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I will start to walk towards this one. And A, I don't have a lot of movement, but B, I just something about leaving the tangible. This is the correct Aru to go fight one without him right there. Just feels wrong. So I'm just gonna stand right here.
Oh, Oksania.
Hmm?
As the Saru dies, you watch like his life force fade out and part of his soul begin to kind of come out. But as that does, you watch as the Queen of Whispers out of nowhere coils around him and then drag him down some dark depths that you can no longer see beyond a certain point with not necessarily a giggle, but like a amused chuckle as that happens, and you're only seeing it through the one eye that she enhanced.
Man, that's why he was talking shit. He wanted her to himself. No.
Wow.
But anyway,
I can smell this shit from miles. Sorry.
Orion, was there anything else that you wanted to do?
You're the
I
one that made the
mean-
pact. I didn't.
I can't see.
God, I only
She's
moved.
on the free trial.
She's on the free trial.
I didn't do it. Netters did it. What the fuck?
I don't have the movement. Great Weapon Master entitles me to a bonus action attack because I both crit and killed a guy. So I earn it twice over, but I'm just everything's too far away.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all right. It happens. We're gonna do a different thing instead. I
Bloodlust in
think.
hand and no one in range.
No, we're not gonna. I'm gonna save the bonus action. It's fine. I'm good.
Awesome. Let's see. Oh, so he's dead. So that's the end of his. He's not even in the turnover anymore. Okay. No, wait, he was.
Wait, he went first. I guess the blue guy never went then.
Blue guys should be
I
the
got it.
Yeah, blue should have been 12.
Correct.
I guess just have him go now, and then he's on 12 going forward. Whatever you want to do.
I'm tempted to just skip his turn because the action economy is fucked up because he did kill one.
But blue never got his turn though.
Yeah, we want to see what
you
they
do
can do.
Okay. All right. Where's the guy? He's here.
Netters, when we were Power Rangers, you were the blue one.
Oh,
I was.
it's not critical, but the guy I just had to murder, was he the one who had my sword?
Yes.
I thought so. I meant to, and I just would have added
It suits you well.
just acknowledging the weapon.
God damn, that is.
Because it fucking is dope to see my friend use my cool sword, except
Yeah.
it's not.
I don't like hearing that.
That stings. This one is gonna. He's not kicking range, but he's just gonna burn. He's gonna dash and run up behind Tethic. He can't do anything. Bonus action. No.
Listen, it's fine. As a reward for having to go through all this trauma, I bet Nenner's going to let me wield each of these swords in one hand, even though there's two-handers, and that'll be dope.
Oh god! All right, that is that. That is that. Okay, that is the end. This is the top of the round. It is 12:50. So I think it's a good place to stop, just so we don't get too late. But I think we're. Well, no, I think Corgi, we're off next week, right? And then at some point we'll get to a regular schedule. I promise.
We're on a cliffhanger.
Aw.
But we'll come back. But no, thank you guys. Oh boy, good stuff. Thank you guys for playing. You say if you want to raid somebody. Oh, before I forget,
Fucking
we'll
thank
go
you.
reverse order. Look here, Miss Spice. I don't need it from you.
You've only done this many times, sir.
I do
This
not
is not
recall that
new.
particular Spice Girl. You know, there's Scary Spice, there's Morty Spice, but Miss Spice could apply to any of them, really.
Tell me what I want.
God.
What I really, really want.
Seriously.
I'll tell you what I want.
Dirty.
It's Miss Spice if you're nasty.
Really, really, really want to zigga zigga.
Dirty, if you don't mind.
Hi, I'm
introduce
Sporty
yourself
Spice.
again.
No. I'm Dirty. Thank you, Nunners, for having me over. This was a fun session. You got a lot of mind fuckery going on here, and playing with player character fears. I think is what you're up to.
It's
Fuck
not
that,
nice.
Nunners. Why are you doing this? I didn't sign up for this, Nunners. No, I signed up exactly
Yeah,
for
we
this.
did.
Yeah, but yeah, I had fun playing Tethic and seeing my boy land a bunch of shots. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
This gunslinger right at this moment feels very broken, and it's enjoyable. We'll see how it goes when we fight tougher things. I run Dirty Rollers RPG. We're live on Wednesdays most often for Witchlight until that ends soon, and then we've got some new stuff coming up. So that's a shortened version of it. So thanks again for having me. And I'm going on my little view here. Joe is right beneath me. So Joe.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm playing a robot who has died several times at least, and we are standing amongst his bones and fighting his friend, who is also fighting with him in that on his team. It's not, you get it. It's a bad time, but a great time because it's been super fun, and I'm glad to be here doing this. But I was playing Orion, and I'll be back for Echoes of Ruin on Saturdays, and I'll be here for the subathon, so come check that out. And eventually, I didn't even mention it the first time. That's how absentee of a Twitch parent I am. I am not often on Microcosmic God, but if I boot it up, when I boot it up, it'll get announced on Foozca stuff. So if you're here, you'll see that too. And that's me. And I guess Dirty led by example. Follow his example and go down. On my screen, down is Corgi. So take it away.
All right. Hi, I'm Corgi. You can catch me on my channel. I am Lady Corgi 93. I play Kala, and sometimes I miss, but when I hit
For the world.
Yeah.
and it goes boom. It goes boom. Yeah, but I'm a casual variety streamer. You can catch me playing a lot of horror games, RPG games. Yeah, it's a lot of fun playing some D&D over here. This is my first ever campaign, so I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, unfortunately, I am in the middle of packing up, and I'm gonna be moving next week, so that's why I'm not gonna be here next week, and we're taking a little bit of a break, but we're in the middle of a cliffhanger, but hopefully next time I come in, I can blow some more shit up. So
Oh yeah.
we're gonna blow some shit up. So but yeah, no, thank y'all for having me. It's so much fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to our next session, and yeah, take it away, LS.
Hi, I'm LS. I was the only goth girl who wanted to be Baby Spice as a teenager.
Oh my God.
I think it hinted at the pastel goth I would someday become.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm here on Fridays, except next Friday. Saturdays for Echoes of Ruin. Having a blast. Love being the chaos I want to see in the world. Foos.
Hey, what's up? I'm not frantically looking for someone for us to raid right now.
Oh.
Everyone's ending. I literally went to 3 different streams and watched them all go, bye!
Solid.
Got
Shit.
him.
I was trying to. I
I'll
love
just stay
like
put.
finding someone new as well. So like, I think I did solid the last time we were on. So that's the only reason why. Like, I'm very happy
Yeah.
raiding people that we know. But I love getting to see new people and stuff. So as often as I can. I
Fair,
think
fair.
I found someone. We'll find out. But yeah, okay. Hello, I'm Foozca. I'm supposed to talk about me before we even raid anyway. But I was just panicking in the background. But I'm Foozca. I'm here on Fridays. When we're doing this, and then tomorrow we have Echoes of Ruin, which I'm very excited for. Because, like I said, the campaigns we have right now are just like stressful ones. So it's just like we're gonna just make sure all the characters are not having a wonderful time. But we'll be back tomorrow, and then next weekend we are gonna have our subathon, as mentioned. Which, if all goes smoothly, we should be able to roll into Echoes of Ruin that night. But we'll see how that goes as well. And that's it. I think we're gonna go raid Wanderlust RPG. It looks like he's map making, I think.
I know Wanderlust.
I got scared 3 different times because it looked like he was waving, but I think he's just pointing at the maps he's making. So we'll find out. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna say hi. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us as always. Dennis, thank you as always for being our DM and stuff. And we'll see you next time. I don't know what that'll be, but bye.
Girl power.
Whee!